What's up, Goose? Until you wash your hands. I know that's right. Appreciate you coming through, man. Hey, Miss Corner. How are you doing, Miss Corner? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Thank you, Mr. Fulton, for sharing out the live stream. Appreciate you. Miss Corner's in the building. I will be shouting out your channel, Miss Corner, so make sure you stay in so people can see you. Just waiting on some more people to come in. I got you. Already got it set up and everything. King Fulton has arrived. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for sharing me out. Hope you guys are doing good today. Yes way. You said no way? Yes way. Make sure, guys, on your way in, make sure you wash your hands real good. You see what it says right here. Make sure you wash your hands real good before you smash the thumbs up. We got Jimbo! Jimbo is in the house. What's good, Jimbo? Appreciate you, brother, for coming through. Make sure, guys, make sure you wash your hands real good, guys, before you smash the thumbs up. We got 7 in the building, 5 thumbs up. Come on, guys, let's let the numbers match up. We got 7 in the building and 5 thumbs up. Hey. How's it going, though, guys? Thank you guys for coming through. Appreciate you. As you see, guys, I got my gummies. I got my apple cider vinegar gummies right here, guys, right here. They're delicious. What's up, Beast? What's good, player? You say you going live on the drive night? Yes, I'm going to try. Yes, sir. So what's up, Skins Fan Live Chat? Babyface versus Teddy Riley Part 2. It's going to be so fun and watching again. Hey. Thank you guys for coming through, guys. Appreciate you. This is a shout out stream, guys. This is a shout out stream. All of the new members that became a new member, the join button, the join members. This is a shout out for you guys. And any other new members, I will write your name down, and then I will either do a shout out video or I do it like this on live. Jimbo is speaking to Miss Corner. There you go, guys. Speak to each other. Boys and men. Into the road beats Teddy Riley. Yeah, it sure does. What's up, Vaughn? What's good? So what's up, Skins Fan? HTTI all god doggone day. Appreciate you coming through. Make sure, guys, you wash your hands real good. Before you come in here, before you smash the thumbs up. You see what it says at the bottom, guys. Wash your hands real good. I need a bouncing balls. Got up. Teddy thought he was back. 1987 with the, yeah, I know. He said smooth as peanut butter. Complicate you. Let's go. Make sure y'all speak to each other, guys, in the chat. This is a shout out. This is a shout out live stream, guys. This is a shout out live stream. Everybody that joined my channel through the join button would be getting a shout out. I already created other videos for the new members. This is for you guys. Just waiting for more people to come in. I already got you all. I already got everybody already set up. All right, since we got one here, let me go ahead and put her live up on, put her channel up on the screen, guys. This is Miss Corner, guys. Miss Corner, she's in the chat right now. Skins, how do we hug other members since they took it? I know, right? I know. Basically, what you would have to do is you gotta key their name in. We got to get this number up right here, guys, for her. She 860. She's supposed to already be at 1,000. Come on, guys. If you don't have her, show her some love, guys. Awesome woman right here. Thank you for whoever just joined her channel. Make sure you do it the right way. Keep it growing, guys. Keep it growing. Keep it growing. She's at 861 now. Let's go, guys. Let's go. New member shout out channel. New member. Lunea, she's an awesome supporter, guys. She's an awesome supporter, guys. Let's go. If you don't have her, guys, show her some love. Let's go, guys. Let's go. She's an awesome supporter, guys. You do not want to miss out for the support that she gives you. I'm trying to tell you, if you know what's good for you, you would definitely jump on her channel. She's an awesome supporter. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Jump on her channel, guys. Jump on her channel. All you have to do is key in her name right here. Just key in her name. All you have to do is key in her name. This corner speaking to Goose. All right, we'll wait till some more people come in. We only got 5 in the building. I'm looking for my 30, 40, 50 people. Where you guys is at? I guess they still sleep. If you can, guys, share out this live stream, guys. Let me go ahead and share this out. I'm going to go ahead and share it out on my end. All right, just share it on my end. No, you're awesome, Miss Corner. You're the awesome one. New world order. Let's get it. Oh yeah, I forgot, guys. The link to their descriptions, the link to their channels is in the description, guys. I forgot to tell you that. So Miss Lunea's Corner, if you go into the description, her link is already there. So all you got to do is press on the button. All you got to do is press on the button. Here go my other man right here. Big D Money just came in. If you go into the description, guys, of this live, Their links are in the description. All you got to do is press on the description. I already got it set up for you guys. Make it easy for you. Big D Money is in the building, guys. Looking for some more people. Waiting on some more people to come up in here. If you can, guys, share out this live stream so we can get some more people to come through. Big D Money, guys. Big D Money just came in the room. We're looking for some more people, guys. This is a shout out stream. I got you, Big D. Also, guys, in the description, everybody that joined that became a new member, their link is in the description. Check out these cool emojis. Make it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain. Hey. Time for me to eat my gummies. Thing tastes like candy. Oh my goodness. I gotta stop. I'll smack all those. Woo! So good. Share this out, guys, so we can get some more people to come in here. Oh, I'm telling you guys, y'all should go order these right here. Y'all should go order these right here. They help with controlling your hunger, and it also help you lose weight if that's what you interested in. It don't taste like vinegar. They don't have no vinegar taste to it. It tastes like an apple. But it's gluten-free, it's vegan, you got non-GMOs, it's organic, and it's unfiltered. So it says you take 1 to 2 gummies up to 3 times a day. You say you can enjoy up to 6 gummies a day. It has no yeast, no wheat, no milk, no eggs, no gluten, no soy, no gelatin, which is a good thing. No peanuts, shellfish, dairy, no artificial sweeteners, no artificial colors, no artificial preservatives, No artificial flavors. I'm telling you, this stuff is good. The taste of these things are amazing. I'm telling you. Come with 60. Comes with 60 in here. And as far as when I started taking these, I definitely felt the change in hunger. I really haven't been hungry, and also you'll see a change when you use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it controls like urges of you want to eat something or snack on something. These help and they delicious. I'm telling you. I urge you guys to go out there and try these. What's up, Damien? What's good? What's up, Miss Gail? We got 9 people in the building. That's what I'm talking about. We need some more. Let's go. All right, here we go, guys. With my man Big D Money. Here we go. New member. Here we go. Big D Money. Let's go, guys. Big D Money is at 163 subscribers, guys. If you don't have them, let's go. Show this brother some love right here, guys. And guys, I'm going to let you know the link to these channels is in the description, so you don't have to go and search for it. All you have to do is go into the link, go into the description. You can find their links there. I made it easy for you guys. Let's go. These are new members. These are new members to my channel. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Show them some love. Show this brother some love, guys. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Show this brother some love right here. The link to this channel is in the description of this video. All you have to do is go into the description. His name is up there, Big D Money. Big D Money, guys. Also, another member that's in the channel is in the comment section. Miss Lunea, she's another one. She's here also. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Hey, Ty. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining her channel. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Can you twist that light up a little bit? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do the same. Let's do the same for Big D Money, guys. He's still at 163. Come on, guys. Let's make these numbers move. Come on, guys. Let's go. These are new members. These are new members to my channel. Advertising. What's good? I see you. Thank you for coming through. Make sure you wash your hands before you smash the thumbs up. Let's go. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Come on, guys. The link to these channels, guys, is in the description. I made it easy for you. You don't have to go and search for it. All you have to do is go into the description of this video right now. The names that I'm putting up on the screen are new members of my channel. They joined my channel. They are new members, so I'm giving them a shout out. Let's go, guys. I'm going to give them a shout out every single time I go live. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Appreciate you. This corner's up to 863. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Share out this live stream, guys. Anybody can share this out. Why you got a third channel? God dang. Miss Boss, you got another channel? Hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Let me get my stuff together. Why you got a third channel, Miss Boss? Huh? Why you got a third channel? Goodness gracious. A third channel? For what? Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you guys coming through. Make sure, guys, smash the thumbs up on your way in. If you can, guys, share this out. Let's get some more people. Let's get 30, 40, 50, 60 more people up in here. That's what I'm used to. It's Monday. We all at home, guys. We all at home. Make it rain. Yeah. Cool emojis right there, guys. Thank you guys for coming through, guys. Share this out. Share this out. Let's get some more people in here. Let's go. Let's grow some channels, guys. So 2 of my channel members came through so far. Lunea's Corner and Big D Money. I'm looking for On the Warpath, Shernette Williams. HTTR behind enemy lines for the Yimmy. You say, you bet, Gail. All you have to do, guys, go into the description of this channel, of my live. Their channel is in there. Their channel link is in there right now. Okay, I have went to everyone's channel. Yes, we'll look at videos in about an hour. Appreciate it. Cowboys face. What's good? What is good? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I hug all skins, friends, always. That's right. That's right. Long time. What's good? How you been? Make sure, guys, you wash your hands. You see what it says? Follow the bouncing finger. Do, 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 do. Wish I had a bouncing ball. But make sure, guys, you wash your hands real good before you smash the thumbs up. Show love to each other, guys. Anybody here that you don't see, anybody that you don't see, that you don't have, make sure you show them some love. There she go. She said, I washed my hands, getting ready to share you out. How was everybody weekend, guys? I know a lot of us at home sitting staring at the walls and stuff. Some people still blessed to have their jobs, you know, like myself. Some people starting to protest. Thank you, Ms. Corner, for sharing it out. I just got that notification. Appreciate you. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you make each other. That's how you support each other. That's how you can grow each other's channels. Support each other, guys. Cannot do it by ourselves. Big Simple, we lit. Appreciate you, brother, coming through. Share this out, guys, if you can. If you got community tabs, share this out. Cooked and clean all weekend. I know that's right. I'm starting to see people protest. This is the dumbest thing ever. People protesting. I don't understand why they're doing that. They're protesting and they want to come out and knowing this stuff's still going around, and I don't understand. Don't understand at all. Appreciate you, Big Simple, for sharing this out, brother. I just got the notification. Thank you. Appreciate you. Big D Money say we lit. That's right. Hey, 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 hey. Share this out, guys. Not too many people live right now. Appreciate you guys coming through. Big D Money said we lit. That's right. My emoji said make it rain, baby. Make it rain. That's right. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you, Miss Balls, for sharing out. Thank you for sharing out. Thank you for sharing out my live. Appreciate you. Just got the notification. Thank you. I am the boss. You know that's go on the laptop to share. Appreciate that, guys. I got plenty more cool emojis on the way. I got them stashed in the back. Y'all not ready for those yet. Make it rain. Make it rain. Silly rabbit. The purpose for the new members, the only thing that y'all need to do when y'all come to my live, is just drop those emojis. I will do the rest. That's the only thing y'all guys need to do is drop those emojis. That's it. Now we'll do the rest. All right. All right. Appreciate you guys. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. Burn up the chat. Burn it up. Again, thank you guys for sharing out the live, guys. Thank you for sharing out the live. So every time y'all come on, every time y'all see me on and y'all come in, just drop emojis. That's all you have to do. I'll do the rest. Just got to get some more people up in here. I want you guys, everybody that you see dropping emojis. Appreciate you. Natural, how you doing, mama? Thank you for coming through. Everybody that you see dropping emojis. If you go into the description of this live, of my live, their names is already there in the description to their channels. Need you guys to go over there and show them some love, guys. Show them some love. Hey, hey. Shout out to the 7 that's in the building. Make sure y'all continue to speak to each other. I appreciate that, Miss Corner. Thank you for that. After say good and you, I'm doing good. Hope you guys staying safe out there. I know you guys tired of being in the house, but hey, it's for your best interest, I guess. For your best interest, guys. Check out the description, guys, to this live. Everybody that's dropping emojis, their link is in the description. They are new members to my channel, guys. So make sure you go over there and show them some love if you're not already connected. Okay. Yeah. 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 Capsule, I saw that. You can't drop numbers in the chat. Unless you was a mod, unless you was in blue. No self-promoting. That's right. Tell them not to get them. No sub for sub in this stream. That's right. No sub for sub. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. We got Big D Money in the building. Let's go, guys. Big D Money. Here we go. There we go, 165. That's what I'm talking about, guys. If you don't have them, show that brother some love. Let's go. These are new members to my channel. Every time I go live, guys, I will have to shout you guys out no matter what, because you became a new member to my channel. Also, Miss Corner, here she go, guys. Show her some love. 864, she went up also. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Come on, guys. Help these channels grow, guys. Help these channels grow. Let's go. 864. Let's go, guys. I got other people up here too, guys. They just didn't make it into the room. Mysterious. What's good? Thank you for coming through. All right. I got some other people I want to shout out. Let's go. Even though they're not in here, let's go. My man on the warpath. Let's go, guys. Show him some love. If you don't have him, let's go. He's at 529, guys. All you have to do is go into the description of this live. Their channel, their links to their channels in the description. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go over there. Let's jump on these links. It's in the description. It's in the description, guys. Let's go. Here we go. Oh! Thank you. Come on, guys. At least keep growing these numbers. Thank you for doing that, guys. I see you. Let's go. We got On the Warpath. He's a Redskin fan. Awesome supporter, guys. Show this brother some love. Show this brother some love, guys. Let's go. Next person. Shanette Williams. All you guys should know who this is. Shanette Williams. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Show her some love. Woo-wee. Show her some love, guys. Let's go. Woo-wee. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Show her some love if you don't have her. The links to these channels, guys, is already in the description. All you have to do is go over there and show them some love, guys. I made it easy for you. Next person, my man Yimmy, behind enemy lines with Yimmy. This is the smallest channel right here, guys. I know you guys don't have him. He's an up and coming YouTuber, guys. Look where he's at, guys. Let's go over there and show him some love, guys. Come on, let's make him. Let's get this guy happy, guys. I know all you guys don't have him. Behind enemy lines with Yimmy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, guys. The link to these channels is in the description. Let's go, guys. It's in the description. 14, yes, sir. We moving, we moving. He's an up and coming YouTuber, guys. He needs our support. This was his first video right here. He did a week ago. 28 views. He's getting there. Let's go. Let's grow him. Let's grow him, guys. Let's grow him. Oh, we got a new member. We got a new member we got a new member. Hold on. We got a new member in the building. We got a new member that just joined the Skins Fan All Day family. Miss Cherry Pazza, Life of Journey. Thank you for being a member. Appreciate you. Woo, woo. I got to write your name down. Let me, I got something to say right quick. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute, guys. All right. We got a new member in the building. So you are welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you coming through. Let me tell you one thing, Miss Cherry. I was in your live stream that day. And I saw what that person that was doing in your channel that was using your picture. And I was trying to tell you not to entertain what was going on. All you had to do, keep your composure and delete the person. You didn't have to entertain. You shouldn't even have to have that person up on your panel to entertain that negativity. So that's why I always say in my live stream, which I do speak the truth about, always keep your head up. Always keep your head up and don't let nobody steal your joy. The man upstairs is way bigger than any situation, any problem that's on YouTube that somebody try to come to your channel and cause chaos. You shouldn't have to entertain that negativity. Always keep your head up. The man upstairs is way bigger than that, and you know that. But I appreciate you for coming through. I appreciate you for being a member to my channel. Thank you. What's up, Mark Holmes? He said Skins is a winner. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. So, Miss Sherry, why you now that you became a member of my channel, only thing that you have to do is drop emojis. If you go into if you press the comment button, there's a little gray face that's beside it. You press that, you see all my emojis in there. Only thing you have to do is just press those, just drop emojis. I take care of the rest. I'm gonna shout you out every video, every time I go live. I'm shouting out all of my channel members every single time. So I appreciate you for doing that. All right. Let me get back to the music. No Dak, no division wins. That's right. What y'all gonna do, Mark? What y'all gonna do, Mark? You said, what are the benefits of being a member? All right, let me go ahead and pause this. Basically, what that does, Mark, when you join somebody's channel, what's good, Brian? What's good, player? When you join somebody's channel, each individual have their own special benefits and perks. So does that mean I won't get blocked when I troll you? No, you won't get blocked. Basically what it is, like I said, everybody got their own benefits and perks. So what I do on my channel, every time somebody become a member of my channel, I shout out their channel. I put your channel up on the screen so people can see you. I drop links so people can go to your channel and help grow your channel. I always will shout you out every live stream that I do from here on out, no matter who it is. Basically, that's what it is. And you'll be the only one to have different emojis and stuff to drop. So that's basically what it is. Got that part, but what are your benefits? Like I said, it's a payment thing. Like if you go in there right now, I have different payment amounts. I think the smallest one I got is $2.99. So if you was interested, you'll pay like $2.99 a month or $4.99, $5.99 a month. And the longer you go, you get different badges and stuff like that. That's the only thing about it. You know, a lot of people have it on their channels. I mean, you should have it on yours too. I mean, you 10,000 subscribers in, 10, 11, 12, big dog status. See, just like I'm doing now, I'm dropping my own emojis, you know, stuff like that. Stuff I say, make it rain, all that stuff. Rain King, Skins fan all day. I got a lot of different emojis and stuff like that I haven't brought out yet. Thank you, Miss Gail, for sharing on my live stream. Appreciate you, Mama. Thank you a lot. Like you said, Mark, you should have it on your channel too. They should have offered you the join button. Hey. Oh. All right, man. I gotta go find you. Let me see. 28,000. I got you. You got 28,000. God almighty. I got channel membership. Okay. That's what's up. All right, here we go. I got her. Positive Life of Journey. Here she go, guys. Jump on her channel, guys. I haven't dropped her link yet because she just became a member. Exactly. For those out there, is a great way to be closer to your favorite YouTuber. That's right. That's the best way to explain it, Mark. Appreciate it. What's up, Angel? What's good? Thank you for coming through. Show her some love, guys. Show her some love. If you don't have her, show her some love, guys. He said we are doing Zoom meetings with members. That's good. Yeah, I'll be doing the same thing too. We got my man on the warpath. In the description, guys. In the description. The links to these channels is in the description, guys. All you have to do is go over there, show some love. Show some love, guys. Appreciate you. Miss Sherry, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you guys. If one of my mods could drop her link for me. I know it's gonna be hard to find it because they took away the go to the channel button. But you have to leave out the room and do all that extra stuff. It sucks. I hate that they did that. Thank you for joining his channel. Let's go, guys. Here's another one. Here's another one. We got Shernette Williams. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go, Shernette Williams. We got another member. We got another member. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Where are you at? All right. Let me go back here. Here we go. Live Free TV. What's good? Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you to becoming a member to the Stay Loyal family. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I want to see you guys. Miss Sherry, I want to see you drop my emojis for me. Like I say, in the comments section, beside the comments is a gray face. You press that gray face, my emoji should be in there. All right, let me find you. Live Free. Live Free TV. Appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Every live stream that I have, I will be shouting out your channel. Appreciate you for coming through. Thank you. Party time. That's right. Let me go find your channel. Yeah. All right. This one gonna be hard to find. Can somebody drop the link to the Live Free channel for me, please? If y'all can find it. I'll join if every live stream you say how about them Cowboys. Man, you crazy, I don't know. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. Come on, Mark. What's up, Cub? What's going on, brother? What's good? I love the vids. I'm happy to be a part of it. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. There you go, Miss Sherry. There you go. There you go. Appreciate that. Hey, Live Free, drop them emojis. Let me see if you can drop the emojis. Just becoming a new member to my channel. Hey. He said, I can freestyle off that beat. I know it's hot. I know. I know it's hot. This thing is fire. Hey. 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 All right, I'm trying to find this one. Let me see. Live Free TV. All right, let me see. I'm trying to find your channel, man. They're making it hard. They're making it hard for us now. Just can't even. It's crazy. It's crazy. Make it rain. Make it rain. That's right. Make it rain. Make it rain. All right, we got 14 people in the building. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to search your. I'm gonna have to really look for your channel, bro. All right, let me see. You say I can't do it either? We're gonna find it. Arabelle, what's good? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate it. There you go. Drop them emojis. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna find it, bro. Trust me, I'm gonna find it. I just don't know when. There's a bunch of stuff up here. All right, hold on for a minute. Hey, 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 hey. We got a new member to the Stay Loyal family, Brian Butler. Oh my goodness. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you for coming through. Being a member to the Skins fan all day, Stay Loyal family. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, yours is easy to find. Hey, hey, hey. I know what it is. Like when y'all have like real small channels and stuff like that, they put you guys way down the bottom. They put you guys way, way, way down the bottom. So the best thing for you guys to do, you have to like try and change your name up a little bit. Let me see. Hold on. There we go. I found you, brother. Like Live Free TV. If you can change your name up, like Live Free TV, your area code or 123 or superstar or something like that. That name will stand out because when you key in Live Free TV is a bunch of Live Free TV stuff and they don't have anything to do with you. So that's got to make your name stand out. Like I found Brian. Hold on for a minute. New member right here. Yes, sir. Redskins all day, baby. Hold on, let me. All right, there we go. We get that glare off of there. Show them some love, guys. Like I said, I will be connecting y'all links to your channel to my channel. Brian Butler. You have to search him. You have to go down a good little minute. You have to go down a good little minute to find him. But he's there. Yeah, you can just add something to your name, Live Free TV or whatever, add something behind it. Your name will stand out. McDonald's all day. Come on, man. All right, here we go. Here we go. On the warpath. Let's go. Check that brother out, guys. He's a member. He became a new member. His link to his channel is in the description. Also, Shanette Williams. Her link to her channel is in the description. Also, Miss Lunea's Corner. Check her out, guys. She's at 864, and now she went up to 865. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. My man, Big D Money, 165, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. His link to his channel is in the description also. So make sure y'all go over there, show them some love. Make sure y'all go over there, show these guys some love, guys. Greatly appreciate you for doing this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Miss Cherry, there she go. I can't find his yet. And we got Brian Butler. What's up, Sammy? Big Blue, what's good? Player. Said, look like a party up in here. He got sports. What's good, dog? What's good, player? Appreciate you coming through, guys. Hold up. Stop the god doggone press. Hold up. Stop the press. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Let me pause the music right quick. Make sure you guys wash your hands real good, guys, before you smash the thumbs up. Let's get the music back going. What's up? Thank you, guys. Y'all like, what's going on? What's going on? Got him. Got you guys. All the new members, I either can make a video about you, or every time I go live, I can just shout you out. Either one I choose. All right, let me see. We got 15 in the building. Shout out to the awesome 15 people. Shout out to the awesome 15 people in the building. Make sure, guys, you check out everybody that's in the description to this live stream. Check out those links in the description. Those are new members. Those are new members to the Skins Fan All Day Stay Loyal family. Yeah, Brian probably at work, man, making that paper. Big Simmer said we lit. I want to give a special shout out again to Miss Cherry. She came through with that super chat. Greatly appreciate you, Miss Cherry. Thank you also for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Love you guys. You guys are amazing. Hey. Don't forget, guys, smash the thumbs up for your boy Skins Fan All Day. We got my man Mark Holmes in the building. He's a Cowboy fan, but he's a cool brother. I met him at the Cowboy. I met a Cowboy fan. Check this out, guys. I met a Cowboy fan at a Redskin training camp. What'd that tell you guys? Deep down inside, he's a Redskin fan. I love it. Mark Holmes, a true Redskin fan. Howdy. What's up? Gear? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. I'm just here for a bit on break. Okay. So you are still one of the blessed ones that have their job. That's good. A lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people can't work. Unfortunately, I'm one of those people that actually still have their job. I wish I could stay home, guys. I'm serious. I'm sick of working. This is a vacation to me. I feel like this is a vacation. I'm serious. Oh, I missed somebody. Hold on. Oh, my apologies. I missed my man. Hold on. I got to bring him back up. All right. My apologies, my brother. I forgot. Hey, Big Simba, I tried to send you on PS4 so we can get some Madden popping. Okay. Undercover Redskin fan. You know what I'm saying? Man? I forgot one, man. It's my man HTTR behind enemy lines with Yemi. My apologies, Yemi. Y'all show this brother some love. His link is also in the description to his channel. He is the youngest, the smallest channel I got, guys. He needs our help. Check it out, guys. His link is already in the description of this live. Over there, show this brother some love, guys. He only has 17 subscribers. He gained some today. Thank you, guys. Show that brother some love, guys. Very, like I said, he's up and coming. He's new. He's new to the YouTube platform. But since we met, very good supporter. I worked 2 days last week and maybe 2 days this week, so it's not full or nothing I wish. Okay. It's better than nothing, though. Better than nothing. Some people don't have anything. Some people struggling right now. Some people struggling right now. They don't have anything going for themselves. You know, and they don't know what to do. And some people like, you know, they got enough money saved up. It's crazy out here, guys. I think this is gonna be the new norm. I think we're gonna have to walk around probably forever for the next 2 years, probably wearing gloves and masks. Y'all got to realize there's an agenda behind all this, what's going on right now, and they have to depopulate. They have to populate the earth. So this is one way to do it. Create a virus, put up 5G towers, having everybody feel like they sick so they can go to the hospital and give you that vaccine. Do y'all realize you can't come up with a vaccine that's fast, guys? A vaccine takes 5 to 10 years to create. A good vaccine takes 5 to 10 years to create, not in 1 month. Do not take the vaccine, guys. I'm letting you know. Don't be no guinea pig. If you care about yourself, don't be no guinea pig, guys. It's hard out here. I know it is. It is. It is hard out. Y'all gotta realize, man, Y'all gotta realize the agenda behind all this stuff. People so nonchalant. People so nonchalant, right, about stuff that's going on right now in the world. People right now walking around don't even know what's going on. They don't even know there's a coronavirus going on right now. Y'all better open your eyes, guys. Open your eyes. I'm trying to tell you. Oh, Skins fan, you're a conspiracy theorist. No, I'm telling the truth. I actually spoke to doctors. Doctors. I'd rather take the word from a doctor that's going through it than somebody just randomly making up stuff. Doctor told me out of his mouth. My source is Jesus. That's right. The doctor told me right out of his mouth. I said, how you doing, doc? I said, I hope you taking care of yourself, staying safe. He said, oh, man, I'm not worried about this stuff. He's saying, no, the 5G towers they putting up. He said the 5G towers is making everybody feel weird and sick and giving people headaches and the stomach, when all this weird stuff so they can go to the hospital so they can give you their vaccine. The virus is in the vaccine. Because you're feeling weird. Oh, this 5G, this radiation that's going through the skies is messing with us, frying our brains, guys, and making us feel weird and, body reacting to it. And we're going to the hospital, and there you go. That's why some people go to the hospital, they don't make it back out. Don't take that vaccine. Don't take that vaccine, guys. I'm letting you know. All right. I want to introduce, let me see. I'm going to introduce this link right here to you guys. I just introduced this link to you guys. Somebody want to jump on it? Somebody want to jump on the panel? Any new members would like to jump on this panel right quick so everybody can see you. So you can also explain your channel. There's the link. It's for you. There you go. When I get home, I'm going to fix it. Radiation poison. That's right. I know every time I go outside, man. Basically, I know the last 2 weeks, I've been having serious headaches every time I go outside. So I realized, I heard a doctor say, you gotta get your immune system. You gotta get your immune system right. And I was like, what can I do? He like, you gotta have a lot of zinc in your body. So I started finding things that got a lot of zinc in it. I've been drinking a lot of stuff, and I've been feeling fine ever since. He said, I know who my doctor is. His name is G. I know that's right. Every time I try to join to become a member, it says unexpected error. How do I fix that? I don't know. That's weird. It shouldn't say that. It's probably something on your end, Beast. It's probably something on your end, bro. I don't know. You probably got to leave out the room, come back in. I don't know. It's weird. But the doctor did say you got to get your immune system right. That's why different people are feeling different so-called symptoms. It's because of your immune system is down. You got to build up your immune system. You got to put a lot of vitamins and stuff in your body. Zinc, a lot of vitamins and vitamin C, B, C, D, A, G, A, F, G, P, H, T, S, all that stuff. Get that stuff in your body. Sea moss. So the more vitamins and minerals that you have in your body helps with fighting things that try to get into your body. Radiation. 5G was just introduced to Ghana. I commented to research, and all the glitters is not good. I know. That's why in Africa they didn't have that many cases there of the coronavirus. because of the they said the coronavirus don't affect people of color because of the melanin in our skin, but it's not that. It's the 5G. It was the 5G. That's why Africa wasn't everybody. You know, if you saw the map, they were showing the map on TV. Everybody was affected except Africa. Everybody said, "See, I told you." And then they were saying that. Then a lot of people saying the heat. I'm like, come on, guys, does the heat kill virus? I'm like, do y'all realize we're in the United States? All in the other countries, they don't have the same temperature that we have at the present moment. Those other countries could be in summertime over there or whatever, part of the world they're in, and they still was affected. So that kills right there. The heat kills the virus. No, guys, it's the 5G towers. They're pumping out the 5G. That's what's making you feel weird, strange, not knowing what's going on, feeling headache, lightheaded, make you feel like you got to throw up. That's the effects of the 5G. That right there gonna tell people we're gonna tell you to take your butt to the hospital. Then they're gonna swab your mouth. And they're gonna tell you, oh, you're affected when you're really not, so they can inject you with the virus. Come on, guys, don't take that vaccine. It takes 5 to 10 years to create a vaccine, a proper vaccine. 5 to 10. There's no way they can make a vaccine in 2-3 weeks and people taking it. Guinea pig. What's up, Glow? Glow's in the building. What's good, mama? Appreciate you coming through. All right, that's enough of that. Trying to preach it. First week of May, we doing the 7-day vegan challenge. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Woo, that's gonna be pretty tough. It's not hard. 7 days, you just gotta discipline yourself. That's all that is. Anybody want to come on the panel? Y'all scared? Oh my goodness. Don't be scared now, guys. Don't be scared. For the new members. New members, where you at? New members. Y'all scared to come on the panel? This is for you. Hey. All right, let me check these numbers out. Guys, I want you to check out. I want you to go into. Oh, let me see my battery dying. I want you to go into the description of this live. Raekwon, what's good? Appreciate you coming through. I want you to go into the description of my live and check out those links in there. All those links are new members. I want you to jump on those channels, guys. Show them some love. Everybody that joined, everybody became a new member and joined my channel the past couple of days. I dropped their links in the description of this video. You said, let's get Chase Young. I'm down for it, brother. I'm down for it. Don't drive to it. You right about that. It'll be the dumbest decision. It'll be the dumbest decision we ever made. So let's just say, check this out. I'm gonna tell you how stupid this decision will be. There's no way we can do this. You got Dwayne Haskins. Now you got Kyle Allen from the Panthers. We still do have what's the boy name? What's the boy name that hurt his leg? God damn. He's irrelevant now because he, like I said, his leg broke. Well, he hurt his leg. Alex Smith. Now, Alex Smith is still on the books for 20-something million, guaranteed. We got and then Dwayne Haskins, he's still doing this rookie contract, and then we just signed Kyle Allen also. So that's three people. Why bring in another quarterback? That'll be four quarterbacks on that team. Think about that. That'll be dumb, real dumb. So that Tua thing, that's just smoke screen. That's just a smoke screen to try to see if they can get some extra draft picks out the way. All right, let me go ahead and pause this. Hello.
Hi, Skin.
How you doing, Miss Corner?
I'm awesome. It's so good to see you.
Yeah, how's it going on your end?
Yeah, it's going great.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hey.
Sick of being in the house, but
What's good, Raekwon?
Doing good, man. I just can't wait for that draft, bro.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, man. Man,
Hi, Raekwon.
How you doing? I'm just up here, man. Just praying, bro. We get chased, bro. Not no Tua, bro.
All right, check this out. Mm-hmm. My man Yemi, he's another Redskin fan. He's a big time Isaiah.
Simmons,
Simmons, yeah.
Simmons kid from Clemson.
Yes. What you think about him?
Good linebacker. I think this is the first time I ever heard about him for 1 year in Clemson, but he's a good linebacker. I do like him. I think he needs to be on a team that already has a good defense, like Clemson. He's a very good player. He has my number 3 prospect behind have Young and Burrow and his number 3. I have him above Okuda.
Okay. So his debate was he rather get Isaiah Simmons because of the different positions they can put him in.
They can play all 3 levels of the defense.
Exactly. But of course,
no, I don't think that's a good fit for us. I think we need Young. I think he need he's gonna have that Nick Bosa kind of effect on us.
Yeah.
Then Isaiah Simmons will have.
Yeah, I agree. Miss Corner, how's it going, Mama?
It's going good. I'm just happy to see you and happy that you're doing what you're doing, and just wanted to say hi.
Okay.
But I'm gonna let you guys do your sports talk, and I love you much.
You good. You good.
Are you sure?
Yes, you good. You don't have to go nowhere. Guys, I want you to check out Miss Lunea's Corner. She's one of the members. She's one of the new members of my channel. Make sure you go over there. Her link, guys, is already in the description of this channel. All you have to do is go over there. Her numbers did grow today. I want her numbers to continue to grow. So everybody in the comment section, if you go into the description of this live, her link is already in there. So make sure you go over there and show her some love. My man right here behind enemy lines with Yemi. He's another member. His link also. Your channel grew today too, brother. I'm just gonna let you know.
It has?
Yes, it has.
Yes,
it has. I had you up on the screen, brother. Your channel grew.
It's a great thing you're doing, Skins. It's a great thing you're doing.
Hey, Skins, what do you think we should do with the 66 pick?
I think we need to get a receiver.
I think LaVisca Chenault's probably gonna fall to us.
We'll see, man. I think we definitely
banged up. I would like him on my team.
Yeah. We definitely need a receiver somewhere.
I like tight end in the 4th round also for us.
Yeah. So Miss Corner, how you and your family doing with this quarantine?
Oh, we're doing good. Both my kids are still working, so that's a plus.
That's good.
That's a plus. They're not
everybody please stay safe. Wash your hands,
public, but they're working.
Okay. How the hubby?
He's great. He's doing good. He's got a sinus infection, so he's been down a couple days, but he's awesome.
Okay. So the thing is, guys, we got to build up our immune system, guys. Build up your immune system. Take as many vitamins, minerals that you can, and get your immune system built up. Because there's crap that's going on out here. So build up your immune system,
and
guys.
Man, hey, Skin fan, did you see them stupid protesters that, man, they want to go back to work? Man, that's
I saw it.
crazy, bro.
I was
That's
talking about.
crazy.
I
Man,
was
they
talking
dumb as
about that
hell, you know
earlier.
what?
Yeah, that's stupid. Having a protest, you
Yep.
know.
Man, it was like they saved like 20,000 people in Michigan protesting.
That's crazy, man. I don't know. It's
Just crazy.
I understand people's frustration as far as they want to get back to work because they got stuff to pay for.
Yeah.
I understand that. But if it's causing, you know, people to lose their lives, it's not worth it. You know, it's not.
No.
Nope.
But people got to realize this is going to be the new norm now. I believe for the rest of the year, going into next year, probably 2022, we're gonna all be walking around with gloves and masks on.
Fact.
You know?
Yes, and using a chip for money.
Exactly. That chip is coming, guys. That chip is coming.
Yes,
Y'all
it
get
is.
ready. That chip is coming. A lot of people don't believe it, but it's coming. It's coming. That's why they need the 5G. That's why they need the 5G towers to run that chip. It's strong enough.
Yep.
Well, you
Yep.
know the chip's
internet back.
already.
Go ahead, honey.
The chip's already been here. You realize when they changed your credit cards to where now
Yeah.
you have to use the chip reader instead of swiping your cards. That was the initial testing of the chip. I think I would tell everybody that if you watch, I own dogs, and so if you get your dogs chipped, it's going to be the same premise as how they chip your dogs. So it's all in needle size. If they try to give you a vaccine with a needle that looks like it ought to go to a horse, you don't want that.
You know, I used to get an injection of B12 every month. And I quit taking it because all I could think is all they got to do is throw a chip in there and give me an injection. And there you go.
Yep.
I don't take injections no more.
Yeah.
Well, the healing is all, everybody, looks past the Bible and doesn't look into what it's saying. But in the first chapter of Genesis, he tells you he made fruit trees and herb trees for your healing.
Yes.
And we have gotten so far away from natural, homeopathic solutions.
Yeah.
I'm a big dude, and I don't even need to be talking about weight loss. I need to be losing weight.
Yeah,
but
me too.
I'm starting to wake up and understand that we need to really
Premier Hell Raid.
What's up? We really need to be looking into more herbal remedies, herbs. Keep herbs available, and fruits and vegetables.
Let me give a shout out right quick. We have a new member. We have a new member that joined the Skin Span All Day Stay Loyal family. Glow 1523. Glow just joined. I appreciate you, Glow. Thank you. She is an awesome. She's an awesome supporter, guys. Awesome supporter. Even though she don't like blah 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 doing her stuff on YouTube as far as content, but she's an awesome supporter. I thank you, Glow. Also, we have a Premier Hair Raid. Appreciate you, Premier, my man. Premier also, he's another awesome supporter, awesome channel over there, guys. Make sure you go check out Premier. I thank you, brother, for coming through, giving me this raid. Thank you, Raven, for coming through. I see you. This is Raven right here, guys, on the screen. Thank you, guys, for coming through. She said no. Appreciate you. We got Siren Silver, Stash. I said trash. Stash in the building. Thank you. I saw you, Sarah. Thank you for coming through, Sarah. Appreciate you. Also, we got Explosive Phoenix. Premier here. I see you. Lewis Fuller. Thank you for coming through, guys. Appreciate you. You guys are amazing coming through with that raid. Appreciate you, man. This is amazing. Make sure, guys, you see what it says at the bottom of the screen. Wash your hands, guys.
Please.
Hey, Raven. Raven, did you wash your hands? Wash your hands, guys. Wash your hands real good before you smash the thumbs up. You got the hand sanitizer. That'll work. We got Mama Rooney in the building. Appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
So you guys were talking about that chip that a lot of people are saying?
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Actually, the chip is here.
Yes, it's already here. Yes, it's already here. But you got to realize they got to find a way to implement it onto the American people. So what they are doing, they are trying to get us all scared, try to scare us all, stuff like that, and to keep us in the house, because when a lot of people are scared and panicking, they'll do and take whatever.
Well, the thing is a lot of people don't realize there's a lot of technologies that our government has, and there is somebody who's yet to come on this face of this earth, because that's what people want. They want this new world order.
Exactly.
I'm not talking about people like me. I mean, heck, I don't want it, because I want freedom for everybody. I don't care who you are, what you do for your living, and all that. I want to see just people going back to work, because I've been hearing a lot of people are protesting against this lockdown, and I still see people walking around or driving their vehicles.
Yeah. Premier, what's good, man?
Wow. It is so good to see you, bro. I'm happy to be on a panel with you.
Guys, I'm telling you guys, if you got to go to the hospital because of what you're feeling, this weird sickness feeling, do not take the vaccine, guys. I'm telling you, do not take the vaccine. Do not.
What are you saying? What are you saying? I wouldn't take any vaccine right now because it's not going to cure
vaccine, guys. I don't know how many times I got to say it. Do not take the vaccine, guys. I'm telling you. Exactly.
I don't take vaccines because every time I take a vaccine for the flu, I end up with the flu.
Yep.
And they said, I said that. I'd be like, well, then why the hell am I taking a vaccine when I'm just going to get sick anyways?
All we have to do is human beings.
I don't put my faith in the freaking man-made crap either. I mean,
well, a lot of people thinking,
but I ain't gonna be stupid and not wash my hands either.
Well, a lot of people fear that this is more man-made, because where did it come from? China.
Well, they scared me when I watched the news about it actually being discovered that it came from a laboratory.
Yes. Wuhan.
It was on the news. Now they're getting more wind of this. Now I don't believe everything on mainstream media or anything on any media for that matter. Unless I can see it in multiple areas of the internet, not just one area, but the same story sounds very similar on multiple pages, like so similar. You kind of have to piece in what's actually makes sense and what doesn't make sense. That's. I mean, it's still. If it's on the internet, it's skeptical. But it's also you know where your legitimate information is coming from.
Don't be no guinea pig.
I don't trust the media either.
I mean, I don't either, because they even admitted that they lied to us about the masks, and I was the one on my channel saying, why the hell is it like you don't want to wear anything? Like what's the difference between? I mean, they should be at least telling somebody to put something around their face. If they don't want to get the N90s and keep those for the doctors and make a mask, why didn't they say that at the beginning? And then it's like you watch the news and everybody in China is wearing a freaking mask. That makes you freaking scratch your head and go, what?
Exactly.
Well, China's it's polluted, and that's why a lot of these people wear masks in China, because of the pollution.
I mean, I don't trust anything on the news. I mean, I give you an idea of what's going on, but not really, not an honest, true God idea what's going on, because they're going to hide the truth from you. If they fear mass panic, or if they exaggerate. What'd you say? They're just saying they exaggerate the truth. That's all they do. They hide it.
I'm back.
They exaggerate
and
it.
they want us to live in fear.
Well, they're trying to deny that all this, and they're calling this whatever they're saying to our president about our president being a racist, because I don't think he's a racist, because He knew what was coming too.
Trump is just an idiot.
They call it the Spanish flu, right? Back, and they still call it the Spanish flu. Nobody says that that's racist.
No, they just literally put it that way. And a lot of people
they wanted to make him look bad. They always trying to make him look bad when honestly he's just a human being. You know, you're gonna find it if everybody watch me all freaking day long and have me, they can make fun of me more probably. I mean, yeah, they're gonna. Then they always miss. They miss. You know, he is definitely trying his best, and he's not in control of everything. You know, like everybody thinks, oh, he should be able to do everything. You know, he's trying to do whatever he can. You know.
I think Trump is just playing this as a joke.
Do you think he's like? I don't think he's like completely innocent in any regard. I think they're all.
No, Trump has never been
have secrets. We all have hidden agendas.
Yeah, exactly. It's always a hidden agenda. Exactly. But we got to realize. Go ahead, Miss Corner.
I was going to say, if I may, Miss Corner is still a housewife and has a lot of cleaning to do. But I love you guys. I'm honored to have been on this panel with you. I hope you have a blessed day. And Sin Fan, I love you, man. I love you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Nice meeting you.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Appreciate you. Have a blessed evening.
Take care.
But we got to realize. Right? Say it again. What'd you say, Raekwon? All right, we gotta realize, guys, there is an agenda that's happening, and they're trying to push our mind somewhere else. We gotta figure out what's going on behind the scenes. And to me, what's going on is they're trying to, like I said, they're trying to implement the chip. Like I said, the chip is already here, but they got to find a way to put it in people. And then
it's all about the New World Order. Everybody thinks that's a conspiracy. It's on the back of the dollar bill. All the presidents in the 60s and 70s and 80s were talking all about the New World Order.
Yes, the New World Order. That's exactly.
I'm back. Someone's just going on with StreamYard.
But I think that's going to be in about 6 more years.
Oh, you gave them Oreos? I don't know, man. You're a Cowboys fan, right?
Who's the Cowboys fan?
You.
Who?
You, man. Man, I hate that, man. So who do you think you're going to draft at number 17?
I don't really care for football that much.
Well, that's good. That's good.
That's good, bro.
I mean, I'm not really big on football. It's just I used to watch a lot when my dad was alive at times, and
you ain't missing nothing. Football just boring. Don't see football ain't the same no more.
Mm-mm.
Thank you, Miss Gail, for coming through. You have a blessed evening.
Yeah, lot of. But what I'm going to say is a lot of people don't know what's going on. They got to literally look it up for themselves. Do your own research. Yeah. Don't listen to the media.
And this virus stuff is just so crazy because I think it's airborne. I think now they're saying it's airborne now, something like that.
All right, I'm glad you said that. What you mean by airborne?
I think it's something like the virus is in the air. Something I'm not sure though. I just think it's like in the air.
I'm glad you said that. This is my point. If you research 5G, if you research the 5G towers, they are putting up 5G towers everywhere on Earth. The only place that wasn't 5G towers was in Africa. That's why Africa was the only place that really didn't have no cases. The 5G.
Now they're blaming. Now Chinese people is not letting black people go their stuff in their stores.
The 5G towers is what's making us feel weird. It's making us feel we have headaches, we get fevers, flu-like symptoms. We got to throw up. We're having diarrhea. It's the symptoms of the
even the 2G towers because you live really close to one of those. They put out a lot of radiation.
Exactly.
Now it's like
all these towers do.
Now people have an outbreak. Now people gonna start rioting and breaking in their homes. I mean, it's getting more bad because only the stimulus checks for 1 month, and now people are gonna be out of work for a long time, and they're not gonna get a lot of income. so you know what's gonna happen then.
All right, Glow. Thank you for coming through, Glow. You have a blessed evening. She said the boss came back. I know that's right. Have a blessed evening, Glow. What's up, ProTech? ProTech Sports in the building. That's the cause. That's the cause of the virus.
Yep.
They got to cause us. They got to make us feel weird so we can go to the hospital so they can inject us with the virus.
And I think the virus was man-made, and people can. It was man-made.
It is. It is. It is man-made.
And they want to keep on saying, "Oh, it's not man-made." Yes, it is.
It is man-made, and that's why I tell people when you go to the hospital, do not hold on for a minute. That's why I tell people when they go to the hospital, do not take the vaccine. It takes 5 to 10 years to create a vaccine.
Yes,
5 to 10. You can't create a vaccine. You can't create a vaccine in 2 weeks.
And now they're trying to say, "Oh, the vaccine is coming for the virus. The vaccine is coming." No, it's not, because vaccines takes 5 to 10 years. It's not gonna be ready because this stuff is not gonna stop until 2022. 2 years from now. So we're basically fucked.
Well, they're saying is 18 months.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people want this. A lot of these people want this vaccine.
And dumb Trump is trying to open up the economy by May the 1st.
That's dumb. That's a stupid decision.
So dumb. And they keep on believing this thing's gonna go away in the summertime, so everybody can go back outside and play around and get more people killed.
That's all it is.
When the fall happens, and everything has to shut right back down because no vaccine.
They need more people. They got to depopulate the earth, guys. That's what it is. They got to get rid of more people.
Yes.
Too many people on earth right now. Too many.
Because they say by 2050.
That sounds so crazy because there's plenty of room on this planet for everybody and way more, double the population. There really is, but I think it is. If I'm not saying it's not true, but the fact is they can't control.
Yes,
the more people, the harder it is to control.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And the more people, the harder it is to control. The less people, the easier it is to manipulate or control.
Yeah, when the 5G, it just feels weird in the air. Like your body just feels so weird.
Mm-hmm.
That 5G.
Well, like I said, if people actually go and see the Georgia Guidestones, what they're populating, what they want is
power, just like the 5G. Very similar.
Talk one at a time, guys. Please talk one at a time so we can hear each other.
Well, they want 500 million people. That's totally how what's the population of the earth? Almost 7 to 8 to 9 billion.
7 billion people.
Maybe 8 billion this year.
That's crazy.
Yeah. By 30 more years to 2050, they say it's going to be 10 billion people on Earth.
That's crazy.
I'm not sure how they're going to keep that up. Because now this virus stuff is really going to get bigger than what everybody's thinking.
Yeah, Brian, I agree, Brian. He said they made COVID-19 in the lab in 2016 and gave it a patent license. That is true.
Yes.
It came from a lab in China. It's Wuhan.
Yes. This is a man-made thing.
But where do you get this information? I'd like to look it up and find it where you found it, because it's like I always like to go and look at the reputable source and see who it is and see where it came from and what kind of proof and evidence they got. Because all this, there's a lot of false stuff going out there right now that it's really like,
the false stuff is on TV. That's what the false stuff is.
Well, I know a lot of it is, but a lot of it's just what they do is they sugarcoat it. They sugarcoat everything they put on the news because they don't want you to panic. They don't, because they can't. What are they going to do if everybody starts?
They can't tell you everything that's going on in America.
Yeah, if they told you everything that was going on and what other things, because there's also that they're afraid that they scientifically think.
One at a time, guys. One at a time, please. One at a time. Talk one at a time. Go ahead, Premier.
Yeah, so they have that the meteor that they're basically saying that's going to come in 2029 or whatever, but it's supposed to, every time it loops around, like it's going around us and all that stuff, and they're saying it could get really close in like 3036 or 3039, something like that. I can't remember the dates, but either way, it's just like it's they don't want to mention a lot of that stuff, you know, even though it's scientifically kind of like Armageddon, like the movie. But it's not going to be. Well, according to that one, the one that's going to hit us isn't going to be, or they think is going to hit us. They're not talking scientifically or letting that news get out there, you know. And when they hide it, you know it's probably real. But when they don't hide it, you know, that's when you scratch your head.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because it's not real.
I mean, but when it is real, they don't hide it. No, it's the other way around. A lot of times, though, it depends on how people believe it. But if a scientist are talking about it and NASA's talking about it, and it's coming from actual NASA, you get your information not from a freaking third-party televangelist.
Maybe NASA not real either.
And that's why I don't believe in scientific. That's why I don't believe in scientists like that.
Yeah, any scientist that says they don't believe in God is not a scientist, because most scientists do actually proven the existence of God.
If a scientist is God, why they can't bring us back from the dead? They're God. Like they still can't. How they can bring a human back from the dead? They still can't. So they can say God's not real. Oh, they can say all that. I believe in God. I just do.
Yeah, that is true. Brian, they did change the size of the chip. They did change the size so they can inject it when we take the vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're trying to get. I've heard. This is some creepy stuff. I forgot where I heard it from, but it did open up my eyes. I heard when people go to the hospital is automatically telling people they have the virus, so because they're getting paid for it.
Yes.
I forgot where I heard this from, but it's kind of creepy. So automatically when you go to the hospital, you have the virus automatically before they even check.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're paying the hospital. They are paying the hospital, I think $25,000-$30,000 per person.
They just want more people dead.
It's crazy, man.
They just want more people dead.
It's all control.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Go ahead, brother. And these stimulus checks on for 1 month.
What if the test actually gives it to you?
Oh.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Question.
They said that they said when you go there, in their mind, you already have it. So when they swab your mouth, you cannot have the virus. But they telling you once your test come back that you have it, so they can inject you with the virus. The virus, the vaccine.
That sounds a little backwards, because it could have just gave you the virus with the test itself.
You got to realize it's an agenda.
Yes.
The more people that they say have the virus, the more people that they say have it. It's an agenda behind it. All these people that's going to the hospital for these sickness and feelings don't have the virus. It's the 5G people. It's the 5G that's causing people to feel this way. So once you go to the hospital and they check you with that swab, and they send it off and it comes back saying, "Oh, you're positive," when really you're not positive. So now they got to inject you with the vaccine. Like I said, it takes 5 to 10. It takes 5 to 10 years to create a vaccine. They injecting you with the virus.
Yes, I also want to say that. I believe it's two viruses. I don't care what nobody says, because you already know about coronavirus. Coronavirus is already on the bottom. And I think it's two different viruses. I think it's COVID-19 and I think it's corona. That's what I just believe.
Okay.
That's what I just believe. Because how is Von Miller, he had the coronavirus, right?
Who?
Von Miller, the pass rusher.
It's what they say, yeah.
Yes. He's feeling okay. He's feeling decent. Everything's going well. I just don't believe he has it. I just don't.
A lot of these celebrities, man, saying they have it. They just saying they have it. You know, they're saying it,
There's no way you feel good and you feel okay and you're not in the hospital. Come on, man.
From my experience, every time I go outside, I get headaches. Every time I go outside, I get in my car, I go to work, I'm in a certain area.
You just feel weird.
I feel weird. My body feels weird. I'm lightheaded. I'm feeling confused. That's the radiation, man, that's in the sky. And so by me feeling this way, I'm supposed to go to the hospital. Oh, I need to get checked. I feel weird.
Just like they said, now Black Americans have the most virus now.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in the basement.
You said what?
I said I'm going to be in the basement. I'm switching over to my computer. My phone's dying.
Oh, okay. Okay. You said the test take 3 days to get results.
Yes, it does. And also, with this virus, how many? I don't think people should go test. I don't.
I gotta turn the volume up.
Because if they test, it's gonna be more people getting the thing, and now you get these dumb protesters out here. Let's go back to work, and people that's sick, they should stay at home. But you know you can risk yourself with getting sick by being around people.
People don't care, man. They don't care.
Yeah, they just don't care. They just stupid. That's why.
We got the cat in the house, y'all. We got the cat.
Yeah, I need my headset. I can't hear you without my headset. I had it plugged in. Coffee.
Oh, you got one too. Okay, okay.
That's my evil twin up there. See?
Yeah.
He's not really evil though. I know he's not evil. He just looks evil.
What's up, Nathan? Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you.
And that's why I've been ordering my food offline, man. I didn't want to go no stores, though. That's why I'm ordering offline. So I had to go no stores.
Check this out. The scary thing about all of this, because they know when they're trying to implement this chip on us, They know a lot of people are not going to take it. They know a lot of people are going to try and live off the grid. So basically, a lot of people are going to start growing their own fruits and vegetables. But the thing that's happening, that's why they're sending these planes through the sky and they spraying that crap out those planes. So that stuff that they spraying, them chemtrails, so that stuff that they spraying is actually getting down in the soil. So regardless of what you grow, you're still going to eat it. And you're still going to have the chemicals in that, whatever you're growing, and you're going to put into your body. So there's no way around it. There's no way around it.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I really know there's something else going on, but I mean, the easiest thing. I mean, I don't really want to get all paranoid about all that stuff, but I really think. I mean, there's a lot of things we can't do. We know if you have any faith in anything like that, there's a lot of things. There'll be rumors of wars, rumors of all this stuff. We're looking into this one chip thing. Where'd you get the idea that there was going to be this? And how is it going to be a chip? Because it says it'll be we're basing. I think you're basing your understanding on is basically the mark of the beast, which means it'll enslave the free, the poor. Everybody on Earth will be enslaved. Nobody on Earth will be able to buy, sell, trade without the mark of the beast or the number of his name. Am I got that right? Did I remember that right?
Yes, you did.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, what I understand, what I'm thinking. Is which I don't know because I mean honestly it could be from my perspective is I think it's gonna dawn on us right in the last moment, like, oh wow, that's what it was, you know what I mean? And I think we can speculate all we want, but I mean honestly those chemtrails they dump in fuel and stuff. I guess maybe I don't know, somebody said that, but I really obviously when you're burning fuel you have the exhaust trail and then it's a lot more up there in the atmosphere. That trail of dust is literally scientifically the air is thinner, and you're moving so fast you're actually you're going to change the atmosphere and all that stuff. And so I mean I remember right, I watched the study on what are chemtrails and scientifically understood, and it makes sense. Like I even watched a video on why is this guy blue? Isn't that crazy? Because I always asked that question when I was a kid, and I still can't remember because it's really technical. Yeah,
it's water up there.
Yeah, I mean, well, everything. Our air has a lot of water in it, because it's H2O is water, and then air is made out of water is made out of oxygen, and it evaporates and it goes up in the sky. So there's definitely water up there. That's what clouds are made out of.
Can't hear you, Yemi. No.
Yeah, I think his audio is a little.
Yeah, you gotta leave.
Messed up. Sometimes that happens, and it's happened to me. You have to like close out all your browsers, make sure nothing's using your thing, and then it just glitches out in StreamYard sometimes. The audio, I think it's a glitch with the audio processing.
Exactly what you just said. Condensation trails evaporate after a few minutes. Chemtrails sits in the sky for a long time. That's true. That is true.
Yeah, because I'm used to back in the days, those trails didn't go that long. They actually were right behind.
Yeah.
And the chemical trails. I mean, I just don't remember because they were even saying, I watched the video and I don't know how true it is. I'm really skeptical when it comes to truth on the internet.
Yeah.
But those trails, when you see them, when I look, maybe you see one of those jets that are way up there. Why isn't that one jet going super fast, not creating a huge ass chemtrail?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Chris, I'm gonna get back in chat, man. Peace, y'all.
All right, man. You coming through, bro. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, some crazy stuff, man.
Show my friend behind me.
Well, all I know is it is something that everybody's got to be looking out for, because I really think that it could definitely be, because you're going to have the number of its name or a mark, receive a mark. It might be like I've looked at other understandings of it. Like it's going to be like it's going to be a mental mark, not just a physical mark. Like you're going to, by just having the action, you received a mark on doing it. It doesn't have to be like a mark on the right hand or a mark on your forehead or whatever that to do it. It's more or less could be meaning something different, because the whole revelation of the book is all in parables, kind of in a way. Like it's not written out word for word exactly what's going to happen. It's more or less an understanding of parables, like
how it is going to happen. It's going to happen in a way. A lot of people have been saying it. A lot of people have known what the Bible.
Oh, I know the government knows.
But
they're prepared for the great day of God Almighty. They want a war with them.
Well, the mark is more like a digital mark. A lot of people don't understand is that what we're on right now. A lot of people don't see this, and it's been under everybody's nose for a very long time. We are actually on the Babylon system.
Exactly. The United States is Babylon.
No.
Yeah.
No, what I'm telling you is what you're using right now.
The internet.
Is the Babylon.
Yeah.
Because what it is
but it's not in every, listen to this, Raven, it's not yet. That couldn't be really the case yet. That's why I know it's got to be to enslave everybody. Because there's a lot of countries that don't even have the internet yet. And for everybody on the earth, if that's what it means, if that's what it says, if that's exactly what I'm reading, and that's exactly what see, that's the thing. It's hard to really.
Hey, Yimmy, say
keep
something.
An open mind, but maybe too open.
What's up?
Got you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Good, Jimmy. Well, see, the thing is, it's going to be global. That's why they're pushing this 5G out.
Well, the 5G, this is what I don't know. A lot of people don't understand, like the electronic concepts of 5G. They ain't going to be able to implement 5G anytime soon, because you know how you have to have a tower every like 3 blocks to make 5G actually work at 5G speeds. I watched a review on it, and it was a reputable YouTuber, and he shows the tower, 5G tower, has a speed test and goes like 2 or 3 blocks away, and it drastically reduces the speed of the 5G.
Actually, there is a technology that's coming out, or is actually out, and a lot of people don't know is the satellites that's surrounding the planet also has 5G.
Well, 5G wouldn't go there. I mean, it doesn't see the wave gets interrupted after and it doesn't. Ooh, that would be a lot. That would take a lot of power. And a satellite, I mean, I guess you can have solar to keep it powered, but it still uses a lot of power.
Well, you got to understand. You got to understand a lot of things that are coming out has been predicted a long time.
So fast.
Yes, and the way it is, it's advancing. You don't need a tower now.
Isn't it kind of crazy? Like right after this, like if you ever look back in history, before you were like back when your grandfather was born and stuff, if it doesn't dawn on you, like all this new technology started happening right after like World War II. All of this crazy like computer science. We were building computers back in like the 50s, cars, automobiles, like industrial. It just all went from freaking World War II to a whole different thing. You know what I mean? Like the whole world changed in 100 years. In less than 100 years. Like exactly
the computer,
102
I'm going to tell you something about the history about a computer. It's been out for a very long time, in time of Hitler. Because
they've had computer technology. They were huge back then, though. Even the ones that the scientists or the government had, they were huge. They could do calculations, and they were impressive back then.
See, the thing is, is if you talk to a Holocaust survivor, and you look on the mark, and you look on their, why do they have the numbers on them? Is to keep count of who they are and how many of the population there was of the Jewish people. That's how they literally, the Jewish people. That's how they literally had a lot of these concentration camps. And that's why a lot of people had.
That was a scary time
for those people.
Sure.
6 million Jews massacred in the time of Hitler. And there could have been more people too.
Can you answer me a question since we're on the subject?
Yeah.
What tribe are they from?
It didn't matter what tribe they were from.
It does matter. What tribe are they from? Because you're calling them Jews, but there's no tribe attached to their name.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with what tribe, like, because there's 12 tribes, but I don't know who fits into what tribe either.
I can tell you exactly what tribe they're from. They're from the tribe of Ashkenaz.
No.
Yes. That's why they call themselves Ashkenazi Jews, because they're from the tribe of Ashkenaz. And Ashkenaz is not a Shemite. Ashkenaz is a Japhite. So they're not really the people of the book. And if you want to do your research, go to Genesis chapter 6.
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
No,
you can't use that excuse and say it doesn't matter when you're taking the claim of a people who you're not really, that you're not. Y'all's people have his name attached to it. There's 12 tribes. They all have a name. And they were given to them by the Most High. That's why they got Jews with a suffix behind their name.
Yeah, there's 12 tribes, but they might have already been chosen. But I know there's supposed to be some still around, maybe at the end. But everybody of those, the 144,000 stuff, I really am not totally I don't know. And I'd say I've heard different religions, and there's so many breakoffs that I'm still trying to determine what is real. And only way I know I can do that is if I really meditate on it, and then still do I know. I'd have to get a physical answer to know, is it just me wanting to believe what I want to believe, or is it really does it make sense?
Well, the scripture tells you lean not on your own understanding, because
exactly. Remember, that's the most
tells you, and
that's my favorite scripture.
You that the 144,000 are those who have not been defiled by women and who have kept themselves pure for the Most High's return. So the 144,000 really is not a number that we need to be concerned with, because most of us have already defiled ourselves with women. But when we go back into this Jewish thing, and we understand that the scripture tells you who the true Jews are, and all you got to do is read Deuteronomy 28, and it tells you the curses.
Explain to me why. Who was Christ? He was a Jew.
Christ?
Yes, he was a Jew. He was born in Israel. He was born in Nazareth. It doesn't matter what color of skin, because they were all color skin.
Well, the color of skin, that doesn't really matter to me either. Most likely, I really believe that it's. I mean, for me personally, I believe that Adam and Eve must have been black. Darker colored skin. It is Africa. Well, I don't even know where. We don't even know exactly where the planet looked like in that time of era, because I really believe that the flood changed the shape of the Earth.
Well, can I explain something real quick? When we say color doesn't matter, and then you got pictures.
Not for genetically knowing where you come from. Yeah.
Please let me explain my point before you jump me. Okay, just let me explain. I'm just trying to be really cordial about this. Listen, when you say color doesn't matter, but you have built a society where you enslaved people and you gave them a white Messiah, you gave them a white God, and you told them these were the images of the white Messiah and the white God, and you are talking to African Americans who are descendants of the original Hebrews who were scattered from Israel. You are telling me that my culture
Israel
doesn't matter.
Let me explain. Let me explain to you. The thing is, Jesus was born in Nazarene. He's a Nazarene. He was not black.
You want to prove that?
Were you back? I don't know. I honestly, Raven, I couldn't answer that. Even when it wasn't. That's what really doesn't matter to me. But I would assume that he was more like darker colored skin because of where the atmosphere.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. What is the book? What does the book of Revelation mean?
The end signs of the ends, end times.
The book of Revelation means the book of Revelation is the reveal. It means the reveal. Revelation means the reveal. That book is basically the revealing. So if you go into Revelation, it reveals who Jesus Christ was. It reveals his complexion also.
Revelations chapter 1.
Yes, it does. Revelation chapter 1 reveals who Jesus Christ is and his complexion.
It doesn't say that in the King James Version.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
Said that his feet were like
I don't remember the first verse. That's crazy. Okay, I don't even remember the first verse. I have to go back and read it.
That his feet were like polished brass. His hair was white like wool. Polished brass. This is what polished brass looks like.
But as it was burned in a furnace, anything that's burned, that was burned in a furnace is what color? Everybody know that. Anything.
You know, that's the thing. I really, honestly, I mean, I'm not. See, though, me personally, I believe that everybody, like, when you go to another like part of the world and you don't have the reason, because your skin protects you and does certain things for your body. Like if you have white skin, most likely you weren't around the sun. You're like in a climate where the sun wasn't around, like up north. The sun is in Africa and other places. You notice you have a lot of heat. You have a lot of sun beating down, and you guys don't. Guys. I mean, really, I think you guys can get sunburns, but I have a lot of friends that say you guys don't really get sunburns.
We don't.
Yeah, we get sunburn. So
it's melanin. We got melanin.
And if you
we don't have the protection towards because we're away from the sun long enough.
This is a penny. Polished brass.
That is polished brass.
That's copper.
It's the same thing.
No, it isn't.
Come on, Raven. I mean, he made a point right there. I mean, it's the same thing. It's a
Raven. Come on, Raven.
It's the same thing.
No, it isn't.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is there's so many. I mean, this is the thing. There's a lot of
hold on.
misinformation out there that people just want to believe what they want to believe, and it's crazy.
Boy,
that makes sense. I really would agree with you because of where his birth and where everything took place in the Bible times and where he actually was, and looking at the whole situation. I can't deny that he definitely that's what he had. Even if it says it there, all scriptures are inspired and beneficial for teaching, setting things straight.
And
can't argue with the book.
Go ahead, Raven. Go ahead.
Well, see, I'm trying to explain that a lot of people think they know so much when they don't. They don't learn history because the Roman Empire was the ones that literally named Israel, Palestine. Who were the Romans?
Okay.
What does the Bible say? What does the Bible say?
Touch that really quickly, since we don't know history. What happened in 70 AD? Vespucian and his father came and ransacked Israel. The Messiah said in Matthew 24, he said, when these signs come upon you, that you, my people, should leave and go into the hills and scatter yourselves to protect yourselves from the Romans. Okay, so we know for a common fact, since we're going into history, that the Hebrews, whenever they left out of Israel, they never went north. Why? Because the Assyrian Empire was their hated enemy, and they lied north of Israel. They went south into either what we would call Northeast Africa, which was Egypt, and we know for a fact that Egyptians weren't white. And we know that when Jesus was a child, they told Mary to go hide Jesus, or your so-called name Jesus. They hid him in Egypt around black folks. You can't hide a white person in Egypt. It's impossible. Second of all, that if you read Zephaniah chapter 3, write this down because I want you to go back. Go to Zephaniah chapter 3, and it tells you that my supplicants, my daughters of Zion, who are scattered beyond the rivers Cush, will come back and bring back offerings to my people. Let me understand what is the river that is separating Cush from the rest of Africa? That would be the Nile.
Where is Israel?
Israel is in northwest Africa. It is not in the wood. Yes, it is. If you look at the tectonic plates, Israel has been where
Jerusalem has been for so many 5,000 years.
Look at the original Palestinians. They were black.
Palestinians were Bedouin settlers that literally invaded a country. No,
dude.
They were
no,
Greek.
Dude. No.
They were Greek.
No. If you were born there and you were supposed to be there, why is the
Israel
worst conditions?
Israel is in the Middle East. God said,
"Hey, I can't hear you when you're yelling, Raven."
No, dude. Look, I'm gonna give you scripture. I'm not gonna give you what you think you know. I'm gonna give you scripture straight out of your book.
I know what scripture it is. I know all the scripture.
Then tell me.
You don't understand where Israel has been. And
I know where Israel is.
Been there for 5,000 years.
Well, let me explain something to you. Your people came into
King David was a Jewish person.
Yeah, he was black. He was black. He was a black man.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
That's
a black man.
Crap, and you know it.
No, he was a black man. You're hurt because you're about to hear the truth.
You're lying.
The fact of the matter is, where did
Raven,
Abraham come from?
Don't do that. You don't know. I mean, Raven, you didn't even look. You didn't take the time to go look it up. Man. Yeah, come on, Raven. I know you. Just go look it up. And I'm sure he's not lying because I remember reading all those particular verses. I don't see you. I mean, I could probably look it up and do it. Believe me, I've been misled my whole entire life with a lot of with the religion my own self. So it really is. It's really touchy subject. It really is for everybody. I mean, because a lot of people we're always stuck in this kind of like. Yeah. We always want to believe what we were taught. And if we don't go back and look at the past and kind of realize that, you know what, this is the one thing that made me want to go back and look at myself, look at how I was brought up in my life, and look at not you got to question, because honestly, the odds of you having the one and only true understanding of what is real and what is righteous and whatever you thought you were taught and to believe what your family taught you and were taught previously, you most likely were misled. The odds are, I mean, the odds are most likely not in your favor because of how many different Christian religions there are and how many televangelists always just trying to make a buck off of God.
Hey, where did they go?
They got in a little bit of an argument. Raven got and his. I mean, he. You know, it's sentimental, man. I'm telling you, I know exactly how it is, man. When you start to realize that everything you were taught and brought up to believe, which has happened to me, and I mean, it's not everything, but a lot of mistruths are thrown in.
One thing
when you brought up to believe certain things and you're misled and you find out maybe you might have been and you feel like couldn't be true because that just totally flips the whole world back onto you, that you don't know what you thought you were believing in, what your faith was, that your faith is kind of crushed. That's why religion is such a really touchy subject. Now, do I know what the right religion is? No. Do I know that there's a God? Yes.
Religion is made up anyway. You know, religion is made up anyway.
Well, I mean, in a way, maybe, but in a way, no. There's too much evidence that it's not.
Well, the word religion is a derivative. It's a Greek word that comes from the word Rhea. Yes. Rhea and then the word legion. And Rhea is a Greek or a Roman deity. And legion, so it's Rhea's legions. What the Most High gave the people of Israel wasn't a religion. He gave them laws, statutes, and commandments, just like the United States. Just like the United States was given a constitution. He set up a nation. Then he always said that he was coming back for a nation, not a religion. It's a way of life. It's a standard of living. And so I don't look at the book that was given to us as a religion. That's why I studied ancient.
And I can tell that you are doing it. I can tell that you know a lot more than I can remember back because I mean I haven't really been studying that. I've been studying computers and electronics more than anything, and I haven't really been studying the Bible. But I do remember what I learned back in the day, and I do remember going back and looking at it, going, "Wow." And then just dawning on me, and I'm like, I'm doing a little bit of research, we're looking at the ends, you know, because I know what to look for. But then I realized I always looked at, well, you know, if your own religion is teaching you that you're the truth and nothing but the truth, you might want to go question that. You know what I mean? I really think if you see the signs that the Bible says, that means many will come in the basis of my name or coming and saying that I'm Christ. It will mislead many. That is one reason why you definitely got to just know that you're following the way of life according to what you read. And you could go through you can go to all different Bibles and they pretty much say the same exact thing. But if you don't understand what it means, that's what God gave you a conscience for. Well, if you want to help understanding it, always conversate with somebody, but arguing about it.
Well, it wasn't that I was trying to argue with him. It was
no. Honestly, you were trying to say something, and that's why it's a really touchy subject. I know you weren't trying to. That's why I don't like to ever talk about religion a lot. But
Premier,
with anybody, because I don't like to argue about it.
But Premier, what I was gonna share with him, when he started to base his argument about the color of the Hebrews. The first thing that came out of his mouth was Rome and Greece. Well, we know, according to scripture, that the isles of the Gentiles where Japheth was Rome and was Greece. Mm-hmm. And they were not Shemitic.
That's right.
And so when you look at scripture and you understand that land was called Canaan or Canaan, and you look at the genealogy in scripture in Genesis chapter 6, it tells you that Canaan was a son of Ham. And they've already told us that Ham was a black man because Ham was the progenitor of the Mizraim, of Put, of Lud, and of Canaan. These were his children. And we also know, because scripture tells us, that the Hamites and the Shemites bred, they intermingled. Abraham they had a son from a Hamite woman. They intermingled. So why I said that color matters, because you can't whitewash stuff and say that it doesn't because it fits your narrative by whitewashing.
That's the thing, is like I could have swore everybody else was. I mean, when I remember how I thought and how I felt, and I'm literally preaching it like I knew it was a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's not really like I was brainwashed. I literally like it was taught that, and why would my family lie to me? Why would these people lie to me about what sounds so great? But when they do so much that is not, not great, and then how do you look at what they do and look at how they, I mean, I'm really not saying that they're like bad. They're all a lot of, like, I'm not going to say who it was, because technically it could be anybody, any religion, because you can look at it. You have to look at exactly. That's why I'm saying don't follow your heart and follow your understanding. If you seek God, you will find him. That's what it says. If it doesn't say that, if you associate with somebody that says certain things that are against everything and you can't get along with them, why are you going to hang out with them? That's the thing. It's like there's no reason to hate anybody. I mean, if we get to know them, we might be who knows? If good news is true, we're all going to live. We're all going to be stuck living forever together and stuff, which would be like, what, man? I can't get along with you. How are we going to live together forever?
Right, but when you use, when you use knowledge, that when you use a lie and you base your argument on something that is unfounded in truth, then it makes your whole argument a lie. No matter how many.
But that's why I figured it's the thing is, what I think is more simplified is what it said basically, and the last part, and I think he said that in the book very, very simplistically. I'll give you one commandment. One commandment. Don't remember anything else. Love. Because that's one thing that everybody's going to start forgetting. And it's already been happening.
But love
nobody knows love because they don't know God.
But love in the Hebraic sense means to provide for, or to make. Not very many people know Lord. So the word love, or ahava in Hebrew, is a picture of a man leaving his home and looking back at his house.
What's up, Montana?
And so when you look back at your house, I know you're a father, I'm a father, Skin's fan is a father, and we show our love to our kids by providing their needs. And that's what our Heavenly Father does. He provides all our needs according to his riches and his glory. Correct?
Correct.
But you can't write out. Let me just give you a little history lesson about myself real quick, and I ain't gonna take that long. I had 5 churches under me. I was a bishop. I had 5 churches that were under me. I was kicked out of the church 4 years ago because I started telling them that they did not need to tithe, because tithes were connected to a feast. And because we can't reproduce this feast here in this land, because it gives specific orders of what you are supposed to tithe and what you are supposed to give. And the Father demands those things that he asks for. I got kicked out because I told them not to spend their money. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm not arguing with this man. I have a theological background.
I could tell the way you were talking about a lot of the scripture that I read a long time ago, and it brings back memories of what I've actually read. A lot. I mean, I know not word for word. My memory's not that great. Oh, but I could tell, now you've done your history. You've done your history. Right. You've actually studied the book, and you're not just picking and choosing scriptures.
Yeah. Man, I lost my dad behind my beliefs. That's a fact. Me and my father fell out. My father was a deacon in the Baptist church all my life. And when I started telling him I was going to start keeping the Sabbath as it was told in the scriptures, I was going to start keeping the feast days and not keep pagan holidays, or what I believe were pagan holidays, anymore, I lost my father, my best friend.
All right, hold on for a minute. Go. I'm gonna come back to you, Yemi. Hold on for a minute. Raven. I'm reading your comment in the comment section. Raven, you said you do not know the Bible. Okay, then you said Jesus is not black. Okay, Raven. So if he's not black, what is he? What color is he? I mean, because clearly the Bible says what color
Well,
he
right
is.
now, I bet you he's freaking so bright you probably can't even see him. So, like, is that a color? I don't think that's a color.
Clearly, the Bible says exactly what he is. That's why it's in
Well,
Revelation.
now on Earth, he was most likely. I mean, right now it's irrelevant, but in my opinion, I think I know what he was trying to say. But in history, I really agree that he had to have been, because he would have been. It would have been such a bright, like he would have been. Well, the bright and shining star. I guess that's probably where they get. But regardless, I mean, he was probably not. He was born. I just don't believe what like. Raven. I mean, he looked as like a man. He was a perfect man, and Adam just says Adam was a perfect man on the planet. And so, I mean, regardless, I mean, I picture him actually being a darker color just because of how the Earth was. But actually, Adam and Eve might have been white, and Jesus might have been black. I mean, because technically, we don't know when the whole Earth before the flood, it was all covered up. So before the flood, it was like that above and below.
I'm just going off what scripture. I'm just going off what the scripture says.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. It makes sense because it's what he. I mean, I agree with that. I have no doubt. Like he wouldn't even. He would have been so like, oh, a white guy in the middle of a.
The Book of Revelation.
Well, the thing
I mean, it just doesn't look like it. I just don't believe because I don't know. I mean, me personally, I have not done a lot of like studying on that.
Let me ask you a question, and let me ask you a scientific question. It's all about recessive and dominant genes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know that you can take a black man and he can sleep with any nation on the earth and recreate a black child. It's a given fact.
That's true.
Because our genes are dominant.
I've actually seen. I don't know how true the news was, but I remember a news article. Well, they moved up north, and a black couple actually had a white baby.
Well,
was that true? I don't know.
But this is what I'm about to tell you. We can create any color spectrum in the rainbow from black folks. Aaliyah,
now,
come
what
here.
I really want to see
is
two people go down to Africa and have but that might have happened too.
Let me show you something. Now, I'm black. Really... You see me, I'm dark brown, right? This is my daughter.
Hi.
Come here. This is my daughter. Stoop down. You see, she's lighter than me.
Mm-hmm.
But me and her mother are both dark complected. But she's lighter than me. Because we can create.
Just like my son. Just like my son. My son is burnt black. I'm light skinned. My daughter's light skinned. It's crazy. My mom is Yemi's complexion. It's crazy.
It's the recessive gene.
Yeah.
And what we were saying is a dominant gene. And we can split our.
Well, I mean, I know what
we can make albinos who are the whitest.
Okay, I'm not gonna go. I'm basically saying that we definitely are related, and no matter what, even if we are definitely related in blood by a fact. So this is my perspective. Is it doesn't, and I think this is what Raven might be stuck on, and he says it doesn't matter because he doesn't want to talk about it. But he was taught just like I was taught, and we always see, like you even just said, we were kind of mesmerized to believe that Jesus was white, and that's not a lie. We picture him as, and we were meant to be like that, like movies.
That's what we was
and
taught.
Everything else. Yeah, that's what we were brought up to believe. Like, now is that true?
But that's.
I mean, if you want it to be true, it's not gonna make it true.
But that's what I was telling him. I was telling him, you have been programmed to believe this, but the Ashkenazim, and I'm gonna tell you, Premier, write this down. There's a book called The 13th Tribe. The 13th Tribe. And it goes into depth about the Khazar dynasty and how the Khazars fell under the Jewish faith. And it breaks it down beautifully.
This piece is killing me.
It breaks it down beautifully, and it shows you that they were what we call converts. And these folks were converted from what we call it a heathen faith, believing in multiple gods, to believing in the one true God. And then they scattered due to wars. The Huns and all those folks pushed them into Europe, into Western Europe. It pushed them into Germany, Romania, pushed them into Poland. And these folks continued on. They learned the languages because they were taught. They got the languages from Babylon. They actually went to school. They sent envoys to Babylon to learn. And I have been in the desert. I'm a soldier. I was in the service. I've been in the Persian Gulf. There are more people that look like me in the Persian Gulf than the people that you see on the TV screen.
And just like Brian
we've been I was just gonna mention what he's saying. We're all programmed to believe, to keep us divided, to keep us different from one another. When we're all freaking human. That was back in like the slavery days and stuff, where we wanted to treat like humans as they were worthless, and that's where we had that big civil war. And there's a lot of people that didn't like that. We knew we were all human. We're all. Man, I'm gonna have to time you out, Raven. Man, they don't like that, man. Don't do it, or just stop. I'll let you do it. But stop spamming the chat, man. It's not. We're not talking. I'm not talking lies. And if you want to believe it's lies, then I don't know, man. You can't call somebody. Because honestly, in my opinion,
read the Bible.
Are you calling me a lies? Are we saying lies? If you believe something to be true. Just read the Bible. Show us where we're wrong. If we got it misunderstood, we really got to. This is why I don't like talking about it, because literally, we got to find out if we're lying to ourselves.
Just read the Bible. Just read the Bible.
And the Bible will tell you that too. I mean,
read the Bible. Read the King James version. Read the real Bible. Read the 1611 version if you have
to. Go back to the 18, because I would read the Bible look a little different than the one in.
Check this out.
Recently, King James version.
Genesis or Bereshit. Chapter 10. It says, now these are the generations of the son of Noah, Shem, and they were born after the flood. And the sons of Japheth were Gilmer, Magog, Madin, Yavan, Tubal, Meshach, Tariq, and the son of Gomer.
That's the Bible.
Gilmer was Ashkenaz. Now, these are the descendants of Japheth.
What's up, Steve?
Now, the Jews call themselves, or the people that are Western European, call themselves Ashkenazi Jews.
That's the word. That's the Bible.
And this is the Bible. It came from Ashkenaz. This word Ashkenaz, when it is translated into the European script, means German. I can't make this up. It's right here in the book. I didn't make that up.
So what does that actually mean in plain English? I mean, I'm still lost a little bit. Sorry. Really, honestly, I just have one little thing, because I know I can easily be confused and it ain't going to change. That my belief's been completely changed. I still know everything I thought I knew, but I don't know if it was how true it was. You know what I mean?
It's just how we was taught. Everybody been taught the Bible in their perspective instead of
English.
Instead of learning the Bible word for word, line upon line,
verse upon verse.
Yes.
And this is the one thing that really, really will trip you out. Is our language is the only language that is so easily manipulated and so easily misinterpreted. English has got to be the most confusing language nowadays, in this generation. And if it becomes a dominant language, it's going to be like especially since we confused it back as bad as good, good as bad, and all these other weird things coming into our language that don't mean what they usually supposed to mean.
Just like when you read Genesis chapter 1, and it talks about creation. And each day after something was created, the Most High looked over it, and he said it was tov. That word, or in the
which is good
English, and yeah, thank you. Which is good. Tov does not mean good in the sense that we believe good means. Tov means functional, that it functioned properly. So you have good, which is tov, and ra, which is evil. And Yah uses both to bring forth balance. He doesn't use sin. He doesn't use sin because he does not sin. But he uses tov, which is good, and ra to bring forth a change. Kind of like if me and you were applying for a job, you got the job and I didn't. It was good for you, but it was raw for me. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So tov, that would be tov for me and raw for you.
Right, because you got the job and I didn't. But it's the same understanding. I study Hebrew. I've been studying Hebrew for 6 years. And I actually know that the letters, the Hebraic alphabet, is broken down in letters that are pictographs, and these pictographs tell a story. Just like the first letter in the Hebrew alphabet is Aleph. Aleph means strength.
So how do you pronounce Y-A-W-H?
Yahweh.
Or you even know how to pronounce it?
So they say Yahweh.
Yeah.
Or Yahusha. But I say Yahweh.
Yeah, Yahweh.
Yeah, Yahweh.
Yeah, that was the original pronunciation, and then they said it was more for our language, which is more confusing. I mean, but how would you say that? That's how you would say it in Greek, like the original name before he changed all the languages. And that's another thing about how you argue about the book, but that gives you an explanation of why is there so many dang languages on this planet. So is the Bible like just a book, or is there actually some truth to it?
It's a roadmap that leads you back to the
Father. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle.
And
I always thought it was funny where they called it the basic information before leaving Earth.
Right, and if you don't look at understand the legend, because every map has a legend. If you don't understand how to read the legend, you can't interpret the map. And this is why we have these arguments with people like with Raven. I'm not trying to argue with Raven. I'm just telling them, look, open up your eyes. I believe the same way he did for 35 years of my life.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
But then the Most High opened up my eyes because the Bible says, seek ye first the kingdom of Yah and his righteousness, and all things will be added unto you. First, you got to seek him, his kingdom, and his righteousness. And then he unlocks those doors and shows you how to study the scripture line upon line, verse upon verse.
It's the only thing that can actually ever put you in a good mood in a pandemic situation.
Oh, I'm happy about it.
I know, I'm not kidding you one bit. It's the only thing that can put you in a good mood in a pandemic situation. Unless you really want your computer system and you have to take it with you, because you can't take it with you when you die. We're all gonna die. It even says it.
Right. Because in this
pandemic, we might not even notice we died, but
how
the blink of an eye.
In this pandemic, it was always warned to us. And I wanted to tell y'all before it, this is not the first pandemic. When you look at the bubonic plague or the Black
there's
Death,
been quite a few.
There's always and there's always in scripture cases where he reorders things. He takes things that have been twisted and taken out of order and out of context, and he puts them back into context. The word plague in Hebrew is dabar, and that word means it's the same word that the Hebrews use for word, and it lines out or puts things in order. That's what language does. It puts an alphabetical order on everything because Yah deals in order. And so when you have a plague, it's like playing Scrabble. You scrabble the words, that's the plague, and you put them back in order and make things right.
So you think this plague is a devil's work, or is it just a plan or something known by the God? Like, because if it's the devil's work, man probably created it. But if it's God's work, if it's actually a wrench, like, you know what I mean, not wrench. But,
first thing is Satan can't do anything without the permission of the Most High, and that's where you got to go first. Satan doesn't have free reign to run across the world and do what he wants to. He doesn't. The Most High gives him permission, because if you look in Job. And Job said,
well, I know that at the beginning of that, I know that was basically a huge parable, but I mean, because it says once upon a time. Is that right? Am I reading that right? Am I understanding that right? It was more or less like a parable, or was it a real story of a man?
So
when I read that again at the very beginning, because it said "Once upon a time in the land of Oz."
Not
did I read that right? Because I never really asked anybody about the beginning.
No. So
I read that wrong.
What he was telling Job, what he was telling Satan or Hasatan concerning Job was to go and test my servant Job. And he said you can do everything you want to him, but don't take his life. And
well, I know the story, but I just didn't know if it was a story or a.
But it shows that the enemy has to ask permission from the one who set time, or I even call him the Ancient of Days, the one who created time out of nothing. When he said, let there be, he ordered everything. That's why Genesis starts with him putting things in order.
Well, in the book of Job, do you know it speaks of dinosaurs and stuff too?
Yes.
Yeah,
isn't that the crazy thing? It's like within the.
Yes.
It's like wow, it opens your eyes.
Yeah. And what people fail to realize is that I'm not trying to bash anybody. I wasn't trying to bash him, but
no, honestly, honestly, it's the thing is, I noticed a lot of like this is what it is. That's why I don't like talking about it, because a lot of people don't like to talk about it because they don't want to. I mean, they do want to know it, but they don't want to know that they're wrong. Nobody wants to hear that they're wrong.
Right.
I hate having to say I'm wrong. My kids are yelling at me.
Right.
I'm gonna come up on my phone out there.
It's just what we
I'll
be able to
hear you with that man. I didn't want to argue with that man. I just really wanted him to realize that you're pushing a narrative that everybody can't see. You can't say that the Holocaust, the biggest Holocaust, was slavery. There were over 100 million black people or brown people who were
just
killed.
What we were taught. It's just what we was taught until you learn and do your own research.
That's right. You talk about 6 million and you compare it to 100 million. That's a small number. Now, loss of life is still the loss of life, but you can't use the narrative that those are the people of the book, because they didn't go through what Deuteronomy 28 says people are going to go through.
Just like people today, they use they'll stop reading the Bible, or they don't look into the Bible. They'll look into NASA. They're looking to NASA for information. But a lot of people don't know NASA in Hebrew means deceive. It means deceive in Hebrew. So a lot of people are like, come on, guys. Come on now. Hold on, what happened? He back? Hold on a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm sorry, Premier, man.
You want me to leave the other one up, Premier, or you gonna jump back in that one?
You need to bring it down just in case I walk in my room. It's gonna echo really bad.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Premier, man. It's just that when he came.
No, I mean, he's a really good friend of mine. That's the reason I don't like to like talk about religion a lot, because if I don't like to disagree with anybody, because it's like literally gets touchy. And only way to show something that somebody's true is let them figure it out themselves, in my opinion. The best way to find out that you're wrong is find out you're wrong yourself.
But I'm not going to have a conversation with anybody and go off of nothing other than scripture. That's why when we were having this conversation, I always went back to the scripture, because the scripture is what backs your argument. It's not me.
Yeah, the scripture. You can't lie about what the book said. That's what the book said.
No, you can't. And I mean, but you can't blame people for being. There's so many people out there that are misled, misunderstood things. That's why it's just a really. I just don't want to go through it. I mean, honestly, the best way to show somebody that they're wrong is not to. When you don't really show somebody they're wrong, you assume that they believe what they believe for a reason, and then you have to show them the difference without showing them or making them feel like they're wrong, because they're not wrong. I mean, because a lot of people are just misled.
You can give suggestions. Say, okay, check out this verse. Check out this. Read that.
And did I read this right, or is it just like my mind when I'm dreaming or sleeping? I mean, I really feel like it's like if I read this in the Bible, or was I dream reading it? But if it says that even God will put like a thing on people because they can't handle the truth.
Oh, literally. He will put them. Thessalonians chapter 12. It says,
Man, you know it.
and he will put the
Did
deep.
read this
He
one.
will bring forth the deep, the strong delusion, so that people will believe a lie and not the truth. I mean, it's right there
I
in the
did. That's
script.
exactly what I read. I thought I was reading that in a dream or
Yeah,
something.
You read it
the
right.
strong
You read it
delusion.
right.
Yeah, and when you look about the great falling away that we've always been taught about in the church, which really tripped me out once I started coming into the knowledge of the truth of the Most High, is that the great falling away is going to be people who are falling away from the truth, not
Just
from
like,
religion. They're going to cling to their religions in this time, and they're going to fall away from the truth.
just like the word Christian. I'm not gonna go there, but just like the word,
Yeah, I'm gonna make
I'm a
hamburgers today or tacos. Wait till Monday. Taco
Jesus,
Tuesday.
I love
make them
Taco Tuesday.
tacos, make them tacos, man.
I can make taco. I can turn taco Monday and then take Tuesday into tortilla Tuesday.
It's hard to say no to your daughter. It's hard to say no to your daughter.
I
She wants
had jerk
hamburgers. I guess
chicken
we'll just
Sunday
have hamburgers.
yesterday.
Okay, go inside. We'll have hamburgers.
I had jerk chicken Sunday yesterday, and it was amazing.
I know. Yeah, I gotta go to hamburger buns. No,
Man,
not now. I still gotta go to the store for hamburger buns.
Premier, I thank you, bro, for hearing me out, man. I'm not trying to bash nobody, man, but I do believe in this book, and when people say things that are contrary to the book, I got to. It's my call.
Yeah, you're sticking up
I
for what
have
you
to
know what
say
you believe in, and that's. If somebody wants to talk about it, that's their own.
It's not what you believe in, it's what the book
The
says.
word says is what the book says. It ain't my
Yeah.
belief. It's what the book says. And
It's not.
the book says that Ashkenaz is not a Shemite, which means he is not. There's no way they can be the true people of the book. And it said that Ashkenaz, it said that Japheth will enlarge the tents of Shem, which means he's gonna hang out with Shem and try to get the best and get all the knowledge from Shem and take over. And he did that.
Brian's right though.
Let me ask
He
you a
gave
question.
you no permission to trick Eve. He waited until God was sleeping.
No, God, remember that the Most High never sleeps. And the Most High gives us free will.
Well, he was resting.
He gave us free will. And so what he did was he gave the commands to them and he allowed them to walk out what he said. And so the evil that was done wasn't because of Aposatan. The evil was this, that she saw the tree and she saw that it was good for fruit. And so it was lustful to her eye. And she fulfilled the lust of her spirit by taking and going against the word of the Most High.
And it wasn't an apple.
Right. It was a quince. And
I don't know if it even says exactly what fruit it was, and I don't think that it was a meaning behind it, right? Does it say what fruit? Because everybody assumes it was an apple, but I don't think it was. I don't even have no idea what fruit it was. But I know it looked really pretty. What? Use your brain?
It's right there. What is the forbidden fruit? What prevents you from following the words of the Most High? Knowledge. Outside of his word. All knowledge is in his word. So if you get anything from outside of his word, like science.
I mean, well, yeah, see, science is, I don't know. I never thought of that way.
He explains everything in his word. And he's telling you, there's
well, the knowledge,
new.
okay, this is what, I remember what it were. I'm just coming back and I'm thinking about it. It says, you got that, I'm remembering what I read. Now, I might not state it exactly the way this is how I remember it. It says, you are bound to be like God, knowing good and bad. It's basically being able to know what is right from wrong without God telling you what it is.
Preach, Premier. Come on, man. Tell it, man. Preach, Premier.
I'm not a preacher. I'm far
In the
from it,
day
man.
that you eat,
I am
and your
far from the
eyes shall be
preacher.
open, and you will be like God, but not God. Having the knowledge of
Yeah,
good
Brian,
and evil.
what is it that truth is unbelievable? What is it you know? Because what he keeps saying that, because I know everybody doesn't want to believe the truth. Like a lot of people on this planet, they like their freaking custom. They don't like to have to. I mean, they don't. I don't know.
You just said
The
it. You
truth
just
is
said
really
it.
unbelievable. The truth will set you free.
You
And I
just
know that
said
it
it.
even says what
Yeah, you just said
I
it.
just
Yeah.
said it.
Yeah.
You just said it. Enjoying their own customs, but not the customs of the Most High.
Yeah, and you
Look, think about it. Think
like me.
about
I'm smoking a cigarette, my own custom.
it. Hey, there are certain
Yeah, I told you I'm
things
not a preacher.
we got vices, man.
just like
No, but
the
it's still
word.
if we could conquer these, and it's what it says. I really think if we can conquer these vices and overcome these and everything else we have in this planet that we think we love, that we're not going to be able to take with us when we die. We can overcome them before we die.
My biggest vice was
I was thinking if we
two-legged
could,
deer. My biggest vice was two-legged deer.
two-legged deer. Oh wow!
I
I know
loved
what
it.
you're talking about. I never heard of that woman called that two-legged deer.
Two-legged deers, boy.
That woman Jezebel, is you're talking about?
Boy, I'm telling you, boy, he knew what he did when he made them.
Yeah.
That's why when he finished making them, all Adam could say was bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. Mm.
Have you ever had things happen to you in 7-year increments? Like in a weird?
It's supposed to. Just
Like
like
I literally on the very day I bought my iPhone 5 up. I mean, it's just I changed a whole different aspect of reality because I was living on my phone.
You
And
talking
so I
about
got
deja
a new
vu?
phone, different screen size, but it was just weird. It was just weird. It landed on 7 years, and like I go on and on about 7 years on my life. Like I don't even want to go back and look because 7 just keeps happening.
how old are you?
39.
Okay, so I'm 49, and my birthday will be in September, and I'll be 50. So,
And I'm 41.
so every 7 years in Hebrew customs, you were supposed to allow the land to rest for a year, which means you were supposed to take up enough food to supply you for a year on that sixth year. And you allow the land to rest to renew itself.
I
A
never heard
lot of
that.
our, yeah, a lot is in Leviticus and Numbers. I'll give you the chapters, but that's gonna be a look see.
But didn't
But
the New Testament like if you believe that Christ came and died and all that stuff, all the other like a lot of the stuff that we were like
Is
I
the
don't know
what you're
how
saying?
because I
Away
mean
with,
I'm
you
bringing on what
know,
I was taught.
no. Let me ask you a question. And I want you to think about this. The Messiah said out of his own mouth, "Search the scriptures, for in them you find life." Right?
Hold on, I can barely hear you.
Okay, so the Messiah told us to search the scriptures, right? For in them you find life, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Was there a New Testament when he said that?
Oh man, I can't remember.
No, the New Testament wasn't fully comprised until 300 years after the death of the Messiah.
a lot of people always say that. Well, a lot of people always say this is what they say. They say, "Well, the Old Testament is done away with." So everybody try to live into the New Testament. It's still in the Word. It's still the Bible.
Yeah, it says everything. It wouldn't be in one book if it didn't mean something.
And check this out. If the Old Testament was done away with, what's the job of the Messiah? So doesn't he sit at the right hand of the Father, making intercession for us? Right? That's what Scripture says. That he sits on the right hand of the Father, making intercession for us. And we even
I
go as
mean, I
far
was
as
always
say,
taught that the Trinity wasn't true, and the way it was explained and the way I read it in the Bible, like the Trinity, like I mean, they're all one, but yet how can they be one and still be the same? But they are
Right.
in a way, but I realize that a little differently.
So the word one in Hebrew is echad. E-C-H-A-D. Echad. Echad. And that
This is going to
means,
be
it
cool.
doesn't
That's a
mean one
confirmation on
as
either
in,
I got it wrong or I don't. Hold on a
it
second. Let me get
doesn't,
inside my room. I got to get my daughter a piece of candy because I promised her a piece of candy to leave me alone.
okay. So the
It's
word
okay.
one in Hebrew doesn't mean like one as in one person. It means one in thought or one in spirit. One in, it's a single thought.
It's called
So
butterscotch. It's really good. Don't chew it.
to carry out the same mission. So you have a father, you have the word, and you have the Ruach HaKodesh or the Holy Spirit. And so if you look in John chapter 1, it says, in the beginning was the word, and the word was Yah, and the word was with Yah, and nothing that was made without him. Well, the Messiah was considered to be the word made flesh, right? Because in John chapter 1, verse 14, John chapter 1, verse 14, it goes back to saying that he was the word made flesh. So he was if you think about, I think about it like this. So the word ruach means breath. Okay.
Mhm.
The word ruach means breath, or it means set aside breath, or set aside spirit. So when
So
you
he wasn't the
read,
archangel, like he wasn't like the one, because it says in John, right? It says, yeah, I mean, you're losing me on the words and the translations. I know you know a lot about the Hebrew stuff.
okay,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna make it simple.
I mean, honestly, I take your word because I can literally go in and Google the translation, and I mean, literally, I think it's accurate enough that I should be able to discern. But
Right.
with the confirmation of what you know, I mean, I look at things outside the box. I literally like. I use kind of like common sense in a way of understanding, but sometimes I do get it wrong. Or I just don't quite grasp it. So if I explain the book of John, the way the book was actually kind of added a letter in my religion to change the whole outcome. Now, what did that letter? I mean, they have a reason why they put it there, but they keep kind of revising the book, which is kind of like, well, isn't that says to whoever takes away? But either way, if they're not taking away and they're actually translating it more accurately, it's a different story, right?
So what John is actually is John's. This is gonna trip you out when I say this, but if you take the book of John, the gospel according to John, and you lay it next to Genesis, John 1 is a recap of Genesis chapter 1.
That's right.
Like in the beginning, the Word was, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. But they put a God.
Right, see, and that's an additive. But when you say
another thing that kind of fits, because the puzzles didn't fit. So I mean, okay, right. So this the understanding would fit. You know, like if you read the rest of the book, like you didn't just, even though you can misspell words and you can always leave something out. And if you read the whole entire book, even in its original context, you should be able to discern the type of tiny mistakes and the misunderstandings that might be there. But you get the gist of the whole entire thing. Now, well, yeah. So, what let me put in my, so you can understand because I literally haven't read it like completely all the way through, maybe once or twice, but still, it's a lot of reading to do. 1 John, 2 John, 3 John, a lot of reading to grasp at one time. But if I go back and if I look at what it said there and those certain aspects of John and basically like where Jesus was walking around, he never talked to himself as he was God. He says only not even the Son knows. Now, if he was God, he would know the day or the hour. But he's not. So he's a different entity, different spirit, he was like a creation, but he was the Son of God. Like the firstborn of all creation.
He was the firstborn of that. You just nailed
all creation.
it. So when I was trying to explain to you that if you look at the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, look at it like this.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it makes sense, but I think it was completely mistaught to me.
Oh, I didn't give you what I was going to tell you. But when you look at the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, if the word, if you have a thought, okay, and you speak that thought, it has to come out in your breath, which is the ruach, and the words have to be audible to the ear, which is the Messiah. So the Father, when they are one, he has one thought, one goal, and it is to carry out the will of the Father. Because what did he say? My goal is to carry out the will of my Father that is in heaven. That's all he's supposed to do.
Hey man, we had a good. Hey, look, guys, we had a good conversation up in here today.
Got a lot to think about. That's for dang sure.
I mean, it just like I said, you just got to take your time. You just got to read. You got to.
Yeah.
I keep telling people they all different versions.
If you rush into it, it's overwhelming. For real, you can't get a grasp of it. I know that.
Yeah, there are different versions of the Bible. Take that stuff away. You need to get the one. You need to get the one regular Bible. All that other stuff.
But it's still, even if they were to say a God, it doesn't even it doesn't change it in any sense of the thing, because you still would understand it to be the same thing. Like I'm gonna just finish off with just like saying, like, it doesn't, even if, like I say, you got the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, that's the same thing, right? Because I think everything in this life, right, this is the way I believe it and the way I see it, like everything on this planet Earth, everything, all life as we know it, we're all sharing it. Even bugs, insects, animals, everything shares a spirit. And without the spirit and the body, whether it be physical, which is on the planet, or there's also another type of body from what we know, a celestial body, right? Does that say that in the Bible? I think I read that somewhere. Like celestial, is that empathy or whatever?
His spiritual body.
Or Corinthians, right? It's like, I think it's a celestial is another name for it. I don't know if I read that in a book anywhere.
Yes.
But yeah, so you basically, if you don't have a body, you don't have a spirit, you don't have a soul. Your soul is what gets generated after that, like a light in a light bulb. I mean, and that's just like, you can read that and come and determine that. But we without that, we're not a soul. And so basically, and it even says, do not fear, fear those that, don't fear God, because he's the only one that can get rid of the memory of who you really are. Like, and that means, like, death is going to be nothing. You know what I mean? Like, every memory that you've ever had, and he can wipe out all the bad memories you've ever had too. Wipe everything from your eye.
One thing I can say about you, Premier. One thing I can say about you, man. You definitely have a lot of knowledge, man. You do. You have a lot of knowledge, man. Just keep reading. Keep reading.
No, I've been looking into it. That's to say I've been easily misled, though.
We all have. It's not just you. We all have. All of us have. And
yeah, think about it.
All have fallen short. All have fallen short.
Just like our government is like our government doing now. I
really believe that this is really the case at night now. Like, the devil has came down with great anger, knowing he's got a short period of time. That's what he's doing. He's literally in charge right now. Why he is the one right now in charge of. All these things are going to come to pass. We're basically finding the revelation is the revealing of what it said. So basically, you basically have that faith if you're paying attention. For the people that don't want to believe, they're not going to be burdened because their heart isn't in it. They're going to leave. They don't want to be burdened with the truth. It's going to burden them. They don't want. God doesn't want to be a burden on you.
And some people can't handle the truth, man. You can handle the truth. It is what it is, man.
That is. A lot of people don't want to know what the real truth is.
Well, guys, I'm about to head out. I got to go spend time with some family. They looking at me like I'm crazy.
I need to make my daughters be like, I want some hamburgers. I need to make some food.
Family looking at me like, are you getting off anytime soon? I'm like,
so yes, my daughter's looking at me. Are you gonna make me some hamburgers? And my son's just playing his video game.
Hamburgers sound good. Hamburgers sound good right now too. I wish I can get a burger, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to run to the store and get some hamburger buns. I don't think I have to go to Safeway. I don't want to have to go wear a mask.
Where are you located, Premier? What state?
Washington. Not in the detrimental. No, Washington State.
Oh, okay.
Wow, he's way over there.
You're on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Hey, man. That's crazy. Washington State. I thought you was in D.C.
You thought I was in D.C.? That's funny.
Yeah.
Everybody, since I don't say state, everybody thinks D.C.
Yeah, exactly. So once you say in Washington, everybody automatically go to D.C. automatically.
Yeah, because you're on the East Coast. Because everybody believes that, but when they're over here and anybody says Washington, and I was actually, oh, you're in D.C. Like Jen the Goat. I was like, damn.
Man, if I knew you was in D.C., man, I would have been came up there and visited you, man. Like,
I thought you lived in my area. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Thank you guys coming through, Brian. I appreciate you, brother. Naptro, Big Simple, Yemi, Premier, everybody. I appreciate you guys.
I have a feeling it's gonna happen in like 5 years, like 6 years. Because it lands on the 7-year mark.
Look at his face.
It's going to be 3 years before they say this. Like 2026. I think 2026 is when it's going to be noticeable. It's just my guess. I don't really know. Nobody knows the day or the hour, but the revealing might not. People might know. I mean, like, especially if
we'll never guess it. We'll never guess the day or the hour. So I know what I do. I keep saying, it's gonna happen on this day. So I know it ain't gonna happen on that day because no man knows. So that's what I do. So just keep saying it's gonna happen the next day. We got some time.
Right. It's gonna happen until tomorrow. You got time. You got plenty.
It's gonna happen tomorrow. No man knows. So it's not gonna happen tomorrow. So
Exactly, right? I just keep telling you it's going to happen tomorrow, and it'll never happen. Make sure you say what hour it is, too, because the day and the hour, that's one.
Exactly. 2 for 1 special.
It's going to happen the next hour. It's going to happen the next hour, every hour.
2 for 1 special. But y'all stay protected, man. Protect your family, love on each other, man. I thank you guys coming through. Keep y'all heads up. Don't let nobody steal your joy, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all have to do to support your family. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Y'all have a blessed evening. Peace out.
Later.
Oh, dang.
See you later.
All right, man.
Shalom, Mikey.
Hey, I hope you can hold me on Instagram. Because I definitely want to pick his brain some more. He knows a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah. I see the thing about it. I know a lot too, but I just don't talk a lot because people not ready for it. That's true.
Right.
All right, man.
Yeah, I gotta get some stuff ready for dinner.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, man. Had a fun time. Learned a little bit.
Yeah. All right, bro.
All right, later.
Later.